I'm better than you, and you know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to present the AEW World Championship belts, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, Bret Hart!
Well, there he is. There was never anyone better.
A true living legend of professional wrestling. Bret Hart making his way to the ring carrying the AEW World Championship title.
It's always great to see Bret in any environment, but especially in a sold-out arena, and he gets a standing ovation.
And I mean, what an incredible selection to unveil what the All-Elite Wrestling World Championship is going to look like. I just hope Jack Whitehall can hold on to it. He struggled trying to open it the other day. It's a heavy
Las
belt.
Vegas. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I just want everyone to know how grateful and thankful it is for me to be here tonight, to be back in Las Vegas. 26 years ago, I defended the world title here, and it's a great honor for me to be here tonight for another sold-out World Championship Wrestling match tonight. It's a real honor. I want to thank AEW for giving me a chance tonight to be the first presenter of this absolutely beautiful belt here. This is as beautiful a belt as you're ever going to find anywhere. And I'm going to be honored tonight. So without any further ado, I'd like to introduce the winner of the Battle Royale. The guy that's gonna face either Chris Jericho or Kenny Omega in the next pay-per-view next month or a few months from now. It's been a while. But anyway, I want to introduce to him, come on out, Hangman Adam Page. Come on.
But we saw it on the buy-in. Hangman Adam Page prevailing, persevering over 21 other men.
Tell us real quickly, X, why he's limping.
Well, it was last week in England, Nottingham, England, where Pac, the man that Page was originally scheduled to face tonight, they had a match. It ended in a disqualification, and after the disqualification, Pac targeting the leg of Page, sending him in to the Battle Royal. A walking wounded, but Page drawing the Joker card, the last entry.
I've seen a lot of talents that have it. This kid's got it. Graduated from college in 2 years. That's impressive.
No, he's a smart one. Wait a second. The guy he just eliminated to win this thing, why is he trying to steal his thunder?
Well, I'll say this, if controversy really creates cash, this kid's gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah, if there was anybody backstage that was gonna interrupt Bret Hart.
Cut my music, cut my music.
It's MJF.
tremendous unifier because everyone hates him.
Yeah, they're giving him an anatomy lesson.
Yeah.
Really? I'm the asshole? You people bought a ticket to see me, so shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you live under a rock, you are looking at the youngest and fastest rising star in professional wrestling today, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And in that ring, wait, Bret, a fan's coming up! Ha ha!
Cheap, just cheap.
Oh my God! Oh, that killed me. Hold on, give me a second. Oh man. Oh. Wait, you people really want to boo me? Yeah? Yeah? Let me tell you why you Nimrods boo me. It's because you're jealous. You are jealous of the fact that you are looking at the quintessential future of all elite wrestling. You are jealous at the fact that you are looking at the future face of this company, because God knows a horse can't be the face of this company. Oh, you guys like that he's a horse, huh? Yeah? Okay, let's talk about horsies for a second, huh, folks? You know, Hangman, I'm no horse professor, but no matter how strong a racehorse is, no matter how fast a racehorse is, do you know what happens when they have a bum leg? They become about as useful as every single one of these fat white trash hicks. So you take them around back and you blow their stupid little brains out. So how about you do the right thing? How about you save yourself the agony of me coming in there and beating you to a pulp? Because we all know you got a fluke victory tonight. And how about you relinquish your title shot and give it to a real man? A man who's going to be, look at me, old man, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will. Actually, scratch that. That catchphrase sucks. How about you relinquish your title shot to Maxwell Jacob Friedman, because I'm better than you, and you know. Easy there, Seabiscuit, easy. How about I get you a little sugar cube, huh, pal? Yeah? Yeah? All right, okay. I'll see you idiots later. I don't need this.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Jungle Boy. For those who are unfamiliar with him, the son of Luke Perry, the late Luke Perry. Jungle Boy making a splash here in All Elite Wrestling and confronting MJF.
Look, Jungle Boy, as much as I want to wrestle a prepubescent teenager, I'm a little busy right now. It's been a great chat, huh?
Someone has found themselves between a rock and a hard place right now, and that is one MJF.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
He looks like a walking hardcore death match.
He is. That's Jimmy Havoc.
Oh my godless. It is Jimmy Havoc putting MJF on his back foot along with Jungle Boy.
It's really smart trying to cheap shot with 3 men standing around you. Mr. Friedman is being disposed of very emphatically by Hangman Page.
And Jimmy Havoc's not done with him, is he?
Yeah, Havoc comfortable on the outside.
And neither's Jungle Boy.
And he is going to make MJF very uncomfortable as he chokes him with that Burberry scarf.
There's the championship, ladies and gentlemen. We've been talking so much about it.
Let's get a shot of it. Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful.
Whoa!
Wow. Now that is a strap.
That thing's worth more than me.
Don't be so hard on yourself, kid. You're all right. Adam Page. To me, he's a building block in this company.
See the look in his eyes when he's staring up at that title?
Yes, sir.
Hangman Adam Page, you're right, JR. A foundational piece of all elite wrestling. And he will face the winner of the main event, Alpha versus Omega 2, Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega.
And a special thanks to Jack Whitehall, man. This is a big-time star in the UK. Great that he's a part of our AEW family.
I'm glad he's a wrestling fan. Thanks for coming, Jack. You're a good mate and a talented one, no doubt.
Here we go, folks. I'm excited. The salt of the earth.
You obviously haven't met him then.
You know what? I don't need to meet this guy because I know. Let's look at him.
Hey, guys, in the late 80s, I worked with a young guy that reminds me a lot of this kid. His name is Paul Heyman. And he absolutely has that same attitude, never at a loss for words, highly intelligent, and by God, he loves himself.
Oh, man.
This is a four-way match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from Plainview, Long Island, New York, weighing 216 pounds. He says he is better than you, and you know it. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
MJF loves him some MJF, baby.
And I don't blame him. Look at this guy coming out with the nicest scarves.
Cut my music. Cut my music.
So self-satisfied.
I haven't even said anything yet, guys. Come on.
Gotta let the man speak.
What, you guys having flashbacks of being shoved in lockers again? I'm so sorry. That must just be awful. Pipe down, guys, pipe down. I'm gonna try to make you guys feel as... I'm gonna try to make you guys feel as comfortable as possible in your own skin, okay? So how about I give you nerds something I know you're gonna love? That mother of yours whose basement you live in, she swallows, so. Hate to break it to you. Hate to break it to you. Little pop quiz here for you nerds. What happens when you got a dollar store Tarzan, a 65-year-old grown man who's still in his emo phase from high school, and Seabiscuit in the ring against the youngest and fastest rising star in professional wrestling today, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. You get MJF getting the W, baby. Are you guys seriously going to talk while I'm talking? Yeah? What do you... Actually, MJF, I'm a level 45 Padawan Warlock Knight, so you better watch your mouth. Newsflash, you pencil neck geeks! If I wanted to hear your opinions, I would turn on TLC and watch reruns of my 600-pound life, so shut up!
those gaming terms don't really connect, but we'll let it slide.
You know what? We're getting off on the wrong foot here, Florida, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen. Allow me to extend an olive branch because, as we all know, I am salt of the earth. I want you people to know we're not so different, you and I. I used to love video games. Yeah, video games. Yeah, I love video games, and then I lost my virginity. And that's why I'm gonna win tonight, baby, because I'm better than you, and you know it. Come on, music. Who said you idiots can speak while there's a microphone in my hand? Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you live under a rock or you're poor and by the looks of it, check. You are looking at the youngest and fastest rising star in the history of professional wrestling, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And tonight, you losers get the distinct honor to watch a star be born as he goes one-on-one against Brandon Cutler. Brandon Cutler, the guy that clearly got lost on the way to the seat behind the guardrail. Brandon Cutler, the guy who reminds me of each and every single one of you in this arena, and all of you watching at home. He's a complete loser. Brandon Cutler, the guy who's about to figure out that Dungeons and Dragons might not be real, but you know what is real? The fact that I'm better than you, and you know it.
Brandon Cutler, very avid tabletop gamer, and MJF seizing on that, insulting Cutler, saying that he doesn't play Dungeons & Dragons, and he posted a gym selfie alongside it, but then Joe Manganiello posted his muscle and fitness cover coming to the defense of Cutler, so it'll be interesting to see here if the Dungeons & Dragons muscles, if those D20 muscles in Cutler's arms, able to allow him to prevail over MJF.
Okay, so there are Dungeons and Dragons muscles?
It's usually in the wrist.
Okay, got you.
Almost use a dice tower.
Okay, but I know where...
Let's address this at our next meeting, guys.
Okay. I know where the muscles are...
Cutler coming over the top.
He's got to be insulted. He finally gets his break. He gets an opportunity. Hey, just because he went to high school, grade school with the Young Bucks, they helped get him in the door. He's got to learn. He's got to earn his right to stay here.
Over the top into a pinning predicament. 1, 2.
Right, long legs. You can use them in a lot of different ways in this environment.
2 count only from referee Rice Remsburg. And now Cutler with the fireman's carry, but MJF with the eye rake.
Now, I'm begging Remsburg not to ask if he did anything illegal.
You know, we try to stay impartial here, right? Well, I mean, we always have, right?
Yeah.
But I can tell you this, in this match, I want to see Cutler shut this little prick's mouth.
Yeah, Tony. TV 14.
I've had enough of it. I mean, I really have.
And all the way out to the ring post goes Cutler. Like I said, Cutler's living his dream right now. He stepped away from wrestling, as Excalibur told us. He decided to make another run at it, and he worked very diligently to be noticed.
We had a great view of Cutler being sent into that ring post shoulder first, as MJF just taking his time.
I will agree with you, MJF, Tony, about one thing. He is arguably one of the hottest young talents in the entire business.
There is no question. At 23 years of age, that's amazing. How talented he is at such a young age, Jim.
Yeah, he's a prodigy. And he's going to be one of the foundation pieces that the AEW is going to be built upon, in my opinion.
And now trying to yank the shoulder of Brandon Cutler out of socket, but Cutler hangs on and staring daggers into the eyes of MJF.
Now, smart move by MJF, right across the joint.
But Cutler
Sidestepping, avoiding the contact. And now Cutler.
Tope suicide, and now just raining shots down in the face of MJF.
And Cutler quickly gets MJF back in the ring where he can conduct his business. Going up top.
Cutler up to the top, lost his balance. Oh, his knee. I think he actually tweaked his knee on the tope. He's charging in.
Well, you know what they say about a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
Oh, MJF just starched him with that and puts him in. He's got him locked in the salt of the earth, and Cutler has to tap out immediately.
Submission. Again, working that joint of the elbow. And MJF use that counter out.
A submission. MJ.
He doesn't release it, reverse the decision.
MJF picking up a monumental victory here on the debut episode of All Elite Wrestling Dynamite.
TNT, and we are live in Pittsburgh here tonight. As the world knows, Full Gear is coming up in Baltimore on the 9th of November. The American Nightmare Cody will go after the World Heavyweight Champion and Chris Jericho. I want to talk about that, but I know you also, from talking with you, Cody, have a major announcement as well.
I've had the opportunity, I have had the privilege.
We're trying to do an interview here, okay? We're trying to do an interview. Go ahead, I'm sorry. Where were you?
I have had the opportunity, I've had the privilege to grow up in front of all of you, and it's apropos that I get to make this announcement here, to make this announcement now.
Boo!
I got it.
Boo!
Hey, Chris. I know you purchased your tickets and that's all fine and good, but this isn't like the other wrestling company we came from. This isn't an invisible wall right here. I could easily step through. And I could easily come up there and we can fight right here and right now.
Hey, Pittsburgh, shut your mouth. Now listen, Cody, I know you got a lot of bravado. I know you're a very smart man, so don't do something stupid, all right? You stand in that ring where you belong, where it's safe, because I know you're not gonna come up here because you're a coward. Oh, yeah. You're nothing more than an entitled millennial little bitch, yeah?
Cody facing uneven odds here.
You think he's gonna do?
Oh, you're gonna come up here, Cody? This is the inner circle, boy! It's 4-1! You stand there, do nothing, and like it!
The fifth member of the Inner Circle.
Yeah, now get the hell out of my arena!
Not here
Get the hell
week.
out of here before I kick your ass. Go!
Undefeated, preparing
Go.
for his fight this weekend.
Get up, boy!
Maybe cooler heads will prevail here. There's Cody's brother, his big brother, Dustin.
Okay, so your big brother gonna come save you, Cody Wardy. It's still 4-2, baby. Stay there and be the cowardly Rhodeses that you've always been.
question, but he proved himself to be a steadfast friend of Cody. It's MJF.
Max is
All right. So now we're gonna be scared of someone wearing a scarf? Huh? Who wears a scarf? It's still 4-3. Take your chance and get the hell out of here, man. Go.
It's me. It's DDP.
I think business just picked up. That's gentlemen. The family friend of the Rhodes. Diamond Dallas Page.
Two.
Could have been.
Oh! Chris Jericho very nearly hoisted by his own petard.
Jericho is hell-bent. He'll walk through hellfire and brimstone to apply this submission.
And MJF with the...
What's he doing with the towel?
Oh, Jericho stomping the head.
No. God
And then
almighty.
he sits back.
It's enough. Cody's... Look at the position he's in. The referee's an anguished look on her face.
Oh, God! Look at the... Oh! Oh! But the towel's in! That is it!
The chosen corner man of Cody has thrown in the towel.
MJF could not bear to see Cody go through any more punishment.
Ladies and gentlemen, MJF has thrown in the towel. Your winner, and still All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Chris Jericho.
God, I don't know to breathe a sigh of relief or be frustrated as hell. I just don't know. I know that MJF thought...
He has the best interest of Cody in mind.
Yeah,
I mean,
he did the right... I think he did the right thing.
He's proven himself. Everybody doubted his loyalty, but he has proven himself to be loyal to Cody.
But remember the rest of the equation here. Cody did not win the title. What did he say he was not going to do? He had to win a title or what?
He'll never challenge.
And that's where we are. That's where we are. And that's what's soaking in right now on the heart of this kid who was born to be a champion. He's taken MJF under his wing. He's trying to help him.
And look at the... MJF doesn't... I mean, that was literally the biggest decision of MJF's life. He doesn't know if he did the right thing.
Inner Circle's had a big night here tonight.
And of course, with the bubbly.
And dreams can die hard in the world of pro wrestling.
Les Champions.
Well, quite the...
Being raised high by the Inner Circle.
Gotta believe the birthday celebration for Chris Jericho and his crew will be something tonight in Baltimore.
I mean, look at the bruising already developing on that right rib. I mean, Cody has been battered. He's been bloodied. And he's been bested here tonight in Baltimore.
It's starting to soak in that he's talking about stop. Cody's confused. Obviously, he's never going to say it was the right thing to do. And maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But man, he was in a defenseless position. MJF had the biggest decision, like you said, the biggest decision of his life.
He's trying to explain himself, but Cody is obviously in no emotional state of mind to listen.
His body is battered. His ribs are probably broken.
And
he's lost a lot of blood. He's got a gash over his right eye.
MJF in tears.
He's an emotional guy. I get that. He did what he thought was right. What are you going to say?
But, I mean, you have to appreciate his point of view. This is his mentor that he is watching going through excruciating pain. Perhaps the type of pain that could take 5-10 years off of Cody's career. And MJF doing the only thing he knows to preserve.
Should he have waited a little longer? I don't know. We'll never know. MJF saying I'm sorry. Oh! What the hell? You little bastard! What'd you do that for? I'll be damned. You have got to be kidding me. What kind of human being would do that after all that Cody has done for MJF?
Human garbage. What a despicable sight.
How the hell is MJF going to explain this to anybody that's willing to listen? What more can be done to Cody to add more insult to injury, more injury to insult?
In one fell swoop, Cody lost the AEW. He lost this match. He lost the right to call himself AEW World Champion. Oh, the fans actually threw garbage at MJF.
Well, I wouldn't encourage that, folks.
He lost the right to call himself champion. He lost the opportunity to ever.
I heard from a little birdie that you wanted to join the Inner Circle.
Christopher, I'm starting to think that you want me to join the Inner Circle.
Maxwell, I'm starting to think that you want to join the Inner Circle.
I'm starting to think that you want me in the Inner Circle. Is that what you're getting at?
Do you want to join the Inner Circle?
Yeah, we're getting repetitive now. Listen, Crisscross Applesauce, I'm sure you'd really love me to join your little Inner Circle jerk. Sorry. Freudian slip, buddy. All respect to the champion. Sorry. Let me take a step back. Christopher, I heard you like to partake in, well, a little bit of the bubbly. But I'm starting to think, just like all of these inbred, white trash, redneck kicks, you might enjoy drinking a little too much. Because for you to assume that I, MJF, the youngest and fastest rising star in the history of professional wrestling, needs you, that's just a little odd.
Well, let me tell you this, Maxwell Seashell by the seashore. It's funny because I think that you might want to be a little bit like Chris Jericho. Is that true? No, I mean, think about it. We're both from Long Island. Both have three-letter nicknames. Both love scarves. Funny guys. Crushingly handsome. It's almost like your parents got horny while they were watching me beat up Juventud Guerrera 25 years ago on WCW Saturday Night, and 9 months later, your little twerp ass popped out.
I have to laugh.
Who the hell is Hoovy?
Google it, baby. Google it. Point being is this, I can understand why you'd want to be in the Inner Circle, because just being in the ring with Chris Jericho puts you on a higher level, doesn't it, Max? So let me ask you once again, do you want to be in the Inner Circle?
I don't know, Christopher. Do you want me to be in the Inner Circle?
I don't know. Do you want to be in the Inner Circle?
I don't know. Do you want me to be in the Inner Circle, Chris?
Do you want to be in the Inner Circle,
Do you
Max?
want me to be in the... I asked you first.
Do you want to be in the Inner Circle?
I asked you first.
Do you want to be in the Inner Circle? I'm going to say this one more time. Do you want to be in the Inner Circle?
Do you want me to be in the Inner Circle, Chris?
All right, you know what? You know who the biggest jackass is in AEW?
I know who the biggest jackass in AEW
oh, yeah?
is.
Do you want to know?
Right now.
I'm going to say this. You want to know who the biggest jackass is? I'm going to say it first. I'm going to say it.
Cody Rhodes!
Oh, they're so funny.
Oh.
They should go on a cruise together.
The worst game of Who's on First I've ever seen.
I like you. You're a good...
Wait a damn minute. Wait just a damn minute.
Take a look at that forehead.
Cody is not cleared.
No, not at all.
He has no business even approaching the ring.
Sampson's out there as well.
Cody making the charge.
Cody exploding in the ring. Going right for MJF and now Jericho.
Went for the power slam.
The equilibrium's not there. He's not healthy.
You're right, he's not healthy.
But he's...
He was that time.
That one worked.
And Jericho's got to wrestle later on tonight.
What the? What? Is that Wardlow?
Oh my God!
Cody just got run over by a truck.
We've seen the videos for months, but now Wardlow finally appearing in an AEW ring.
Who is the guy? Wardlow's all I know. He's got a nice tie on.
It's a Burberry tie. Just planting.
And this is after his body. Cody's body's been ravaged 4 days ago in that matchup with Jericho, where MJF threw the towel in, cost Cody the opportunity to leave as the champion.
What did he just tell Wardlow to do? Break his... What the hell is he doing?
Now
come on.
Choking Cody with Wardlow's own tie. Oh no!
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 Somebody help! Somebody help!
Well, they're calling for ribs. Here come the referees.
And Cody's face just...
Get him down! Can't cut off the blood supply of the brains for that long. God almighty. What the hell else is going to happen here tonight? Is Cody all right?
You can see that injury he suffered at Full Gear has been busted open again. Doc Sampson.
Yeah, those stitches busted right open. You're right, Excalibur.
I thought for a minute that Cody was bleeding from the mouth. This Wardlow guy, whoever he is, wherever he's from, is a massive human being. And apparently he is affiliated very strongly with MJF. Cody's pride, his passion could not be restrained here, ladies and gentlemen.
It got the best of him. You're right, JR.
And is Wardlow MJF's henchman? Is he his partner? We don't know.
He was his henchman right there.
Yeah. He hinched all right. He hinched.
It was a major league henching.
Yeah.
And look at this. Hangman Page. That left arm of his.
That may be the common denominator of this match as it moves forward. That may be the focal point for the arrogant and conceited MJF. Can you imagine him winning a 45 or 43 or whatever $1,000 ring it is? We'll never hear the last of it. Oh, man.
Just whipped over into the corner. MJF.
Cover. Here we go.
They got 1 count. Hangman really clutching that arm close to his body. You have to imagine that's in service of not only inhibiting that buckshot lariat, but setting up for that salt of the earth, that arm bar that MJF likes to employ as a finishing hold. And
the arm is the focus. You got this an old school. Look at this wrist lock.
Double wrist lock, yeah.
It's a old school philosophy by MJF here tonight, isolating a body part, injuring it, trying to continue to exploit that injury, and then take advantage and win.
And Hangman knows he's in trouble, and he knows that he's fighting a pitched battle right here with Wardlow on the outside, and MJF, somebody that's proven to be so duplicitous, so dangerous, with just a flagrant disregard for the rules.
Hello. You walk around and smile and gloat, and you get somebody can just end up trying to beat the hell out of it. That's what's happened to MJF here. But nonetheless, back to the arm. Smart wrestling. We may not like the guy. You may love him, folks. If you do, that's your call. His personality is hideous. Let's be honest about it. He's a brilliant kid, a great athlete. But man, he loves it. He loves it.
A blue chip prospect, but with a repellent personality. You're exactly right, JR. MJF. Oh, now this is just only serving to incense the Hangman.
Page setting in, not want to be brought to that corner. And we are back here. MJF continued to incite this crowd. Finally, Page, knife edge chop. And another one. Page's arm, his arms have been the focus. That left arm is in the insertion point there at the elbow is a problem, big problem. Follow away slam. Nip up by Hangman, Adam Page.
Clutching that left elbow very close to his body.
About to do some cowboy stuff here.
And now Tope Suicida driving MJF into the barricade.
Big man flying through the air. And now,
Oh, he's headed up top.
Big risk.
Oh, what a moonsault to the outside.
But Page may have re-injured his arm or aggravated his arm even further on that high-risk maneuver, as he's got to go for the cover here quicker than not.
He's got MJF returned to the ring. He's got him primed for that buckshot lariat as we take another look. And oh, look at this. MJF pulling referee Bryce Remsburg into the path of Hangman.
Well, that should be a disqualification. Manhandling the referee.
He went for the boot. MJF lands on his feet and the eye poke.
And that was got the admonishment of the official. That's about all he could do, quite frankly.
Oh, discus lariat.
Bang.
Cover 1, 2, 2 count. Oh.
Wow, long 2.
And JR, you have to remember a couple weeks ago on Being the Elite on YouTube, we saw Hangman Page voluntarily leave the Elite. And here he is tonight. He knows that he needs to get back to his winning ways. And what a win this would be for that Dynamite Diamond Ring.
And honestly, this arena has not been kind to Hangman Page.
No, he has got a losing record in this building as MJF was going for that heat seeker, but buckshot lariat turned him inside out.
Yes, it did. Big time impact. Going for the cover. He finally got there. Look at Wardlow. Put the foot on the bottom row. That'll stop the count. And of course, Wardlow's going to lie about it and say he didn't do anything. I've never seen a wrestler in my career admit their atrocities. What do you want him to do, Bryce? Sign an affidavit? He ain't going to admit to nothing.
I would say that is an over $40,000 move by Wardlow right there.
I think you're right. Bottom line, he bought his man, MJF, a lot of time.
And Hangman, that right hand.
Oh, man, a shocking right hand. Right in the jaw of Hangman Page. The referee was with MJF.
What is this? Oh! That was the crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is it.
Oh, kiss my ass. That's not a crossroads. That's a damn double cross.
Here's your winner and winner of the Dynamite Diamond, MJF.
All right, so give him the ring, get him out of here.
Yeah, if you thought he couldn't shut up before,
oh my God,
it's gonna be insufferable now.
Oh my God. It was the ugliest double cross I ever saw executed, but it worked.
I don't know if was it a double cross or was it that right hand?
Well, we can speculate. So the ring presentation will be forthcoming, as in right now.
It's me. It's DDP. Self-high five.
And who better to present the Dynamite Diamond than Diamond Dallas Page himself? Man, he's in great shape. What's the secret?
Yoga. DDP yoga. It works. Well, I guess the Hall of Famer's going to obviously be involved in this ring presentation, which probably isn't making MJF very happy because MJF knows that DDP is an ally, a friend of Cody and the whole entire Rhodes family.
But I mean, DDP at his heart, he's a professional. He knows that he's been brought out here to present this first annual Dynamite Diamond
You're right, bro.
Chicago! Are you ready? It's me. It's DDP. And I'm here to present the very first AEW Dynamite Diamond Ring to the very first winner, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. You know, Maxwell, some of your actions have been very, very disappointing to me. But tonight, Maxwell, you're the man. So, since I am the bigger man, I will congratulate you like a man.
Ugh. Well, that's disrespectful.
Seriously. Is that right?
Uh-oh.
You need to step off, big man. Because you look really kind of stupid with a 63-year-old man kicking your ass all over the streets of Chicago!
Whoa, look out! Wardlow! Hey! Get some help out here. We don't need this.
Oh, look at that, some referees trying to separate them, and now DDP and MJF exchanging shots. We've got security, we've got officials.
Good God, the chaos continues on TNT. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a lot more still to come, and we're going to have it for you. Titles on the line when we come back. Well, fans here want to see a fight, but I think that might not be well advised. I got a lot of respect for Dallas Page, his career, his Hall of Fame accolades, but he is 63, and Wardlow's a big, young stud. Be leery.
Yeah, I mean, he would have been outnumbered at the very least between Wardlow and MJF, and it's not clear what the relationship between Wardlow is. Are they friends? Is it a financial transaction? Or is it just two men that have found a common cause here in AEW at the expense of Cody?
Knock, knock, Cody. What do you say me and you play a little tiny game? Let's live in a world of make-believe. A world where I don't come from a family that has more money than the U.S. Mint. Who am I kidding? Right, Wardlow? Of course I have money. And with that money, I was actually able to buy the assistance of the Bunny, the Butcher, and the Blade. Oh, that's right, Cody. You and your tiny little Mark Boy fan club weren't aware I was behind that, were you? Shocking. But you know, Roller Coaster, when you are the holder of a $45,000 ring. What's a couple grand really gonna do to my bank account? So now you're in a bit of a pickle, aren't you, Cody? You need to find a friend to help shield you away from those two grotesque monsters and that beautiful bunny. And boy, am I glad she's hopping around here. But that's the thing, isn't it, Cody? You don't have any friends left. And that's exactly why you asked BBB to pick your tag partner. But just so you know, Cody, I genuinely care about your well-being. I mean, you are my best friend, after all, right? My mentor. So I gave him a little bit of insight. I decided to pick the partner for them. And now let me tell you something, Cody. This guy I picked is so good. So good luck, champ. That's right. You can never be champ. And that's all because of me.
Well, to quote a legend, bud, you do not throw rocks at a man with a machine gun, and when my mouth opens, these bullets don't miss. Now, Cody, I heard your little business proposal, and it was really cute. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed it. But, Cody, I don't need your crap, man. And I damn sure don't need your money because like all of these swine, unlike all of them, I got enough money to last me a lifetime. What I need from you, Cody, is for you to suffer. But there was one line you decided to say, Cody. You decided to call me a knockoff Chris Jericho. Oh, you guys like that, huh? You guys thought that was funny. Yeah. What an amazing disc, Cody. You must have stayed up for hours on end, sweating just to think of that zinger. I mean, honestly, amazing. Is it because of my scarf, Code Man, huh? Yeah? The same scarf that you and these morons so boldly claim is fake? Oh, good. Let's talk about that word fake. It's very apropos, Cody, that you use that word fake, because when I think of the word fake, I think of you. I think of that platinum blonde hair that looks like a cat pissed on it. I think of those Gary Busey-esque beaver teeth that I could land a helicopter on. And I think of all the times you look at these fans and claim you care about them. Well, guess what, Cody? I'll give you this. There's one thing about you that's very real. And that's your shitty little lisp. Oh, thuckerin' thuckatath, Cody. I'm so sorry. Did I offend you, huh, bud? Oh, are you guys upset? What are you gonna do, Cody? You gonna try to fire me? You're gonna pull Tony Khan over the side and get me fired? Well, how about you do that, Cody? How about you fire me? Oh, wait, that's right. You won't. Because the one thing you want most in this world, Cody, is to get your hands on me, isn't it? And to top that off, you'd be letting down each and every single one of these people who you claim to care about, because what they want more than anything is to see us go at it. So you people want to see MJF versus Cody Rhodes, huh? You people want to see it? Let me hear it, huh? Well, guess what, Cody? You're on! But. Cody, I got a couple of stipulations here, bud. And I'll tell you those stipulations, but I'm not gonna tell you those stipulations here in Honkyville, USA, Texas. You guys guys got a problem with the truth, huh? Ow, guys, ow. Cody. I'm gonna give you the stipulations in Jacksonville. Oh, and one more thing before I leave, Cody. I want you to really look on me. Cameraman, really zoom in here. I know you're back there like a pit bull on a leash, foaming at the mouth, just praying to God someone's gonna release you. But here's the thing, bud, and I want you to remember this. I'm in control now, not you. Because I'm better than you, and you know it. Stipulation number 1. Guys, I'm talking here. I know it's real complicated. If you want a match with me, you got it. We can have it at one place and one place only, and that's Revolution. However, in the meantime, Cody, I don't care what I do, and trust me, I'm gonna do a lot. If you touch me, if you so much as lay one of your pudgy little fingers on me, Cody Rhodes, no match at Revolution, no match ever. Stipulation number 2. Cody, since you're such a tough guy, you're such a brute, I think it's only fair that in order to wrestle me, you should have to go 1-on-1 with an opponent of my choosing and beat them. And that opponent is going to be none other than Mr. Mayhem himself, my personal war dog, Wardlow. Actually, Wardlow, can we have a little talk right now? I just don't know if that stipulation is good enough. Guys, would you mind just keeping your big fat mouth shut while I'm talking to my friend Wardlow? Wardlow, buddy, this is your big debut. I feel like this needs to be bigger, and plus you're facing the almighty and powerful Cody Rhodes. So I say we up the ante. What do you say, pal? I love our talks. So Cody, me and Wardlow just had a nice little private discussion, and we both agree that this match should be held in, I don't know, a solid steel cage. Wow. And last but not least, stipulation number 3. Now I know most of you people here in Jacksonville can't count, but you're doing great following along. Really proud of you. Now Cody, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is my favorite stipulation. Live on TNT, in front of your family, your friends, and God. You are going to get down on all fours like the dog that you are, and I'm gonna whip you, Cody. Oh, you heard me right. And I'm not gonna just whip you once. Nah, that'd be too easy. Not 2 times, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not even 9. But 10 glorious times. And Cody, as the leather of my belt repeatedly rips off your skin, each scar will be a constant reminder for the rest of your days that my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you. And you know it. You people love me, huh? And I know you guys definitely love Cody, right? Well, that makes sense. I mean, you should. Did you hear what he had to say last week? I mean, God damn it. He's practically a poet. I mean, in a world filled with mumble rappers, Cody Rhodes, you, sir, are a real lyricist. You looked straight into the camera and you said, "I'm just another chapter in your book." Well, you know what, guys? Cody Rhodes, for once in his life, he was right. Cody, I am a chapter, and I'm the last goddamn one.
Hey.
Maybe time for the last chapter.
Yeah. I think business is about to pick up here.
Look at that reaction.
MJF's going to be thinking, I didn't really think you'd come out here. You can't touch me. We got a deal.
In Cody's best interest, he needs to keep this to a war of words.
Stop right there! Cut his music right now! Cut it! Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sure you're real pumped up now, all these people chanting your name, huh, bud? Yeah. Here's the thing, I'm sure you're excited because Wardlow's not here, right? That means you can get your hands on me, but there's a reason Wardlow's not here. It's because you can't touch me, can you, Cody? No, Cody Rhodes. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, you can't lay a finger on me. And I'm so sincerely sorry about that.
Oh my God.
But since I am salt of the earth, and since you are my mentor, my great mentor, I'm gonna be a good guy. I'm gonna give you the room here, okay, roller coaster? I know you got something to say, so how about you just say it? I know these people want to hear you, right? Here you go, man. Your time to shine. Just pick it up. Just pick it up. That's on me.
Deplorable.
Max, I don't know if you can hear them. They're calling you an asshole. But you're right. Max is right. I can't touch you. Can't touch Max. But they can.
Oh, the Young Bucks! Sweet Chin music.
Super Kick Party.
City, yes, sir.
Should we throw Max in the pool?
Oh my God. Yes. No, he got those custom Burberry boots made just for tonight. Well, they should hold water.
Well, we're going to find out, it looks like. What the hell are they doing?
Can MJF float? I hope not.
Run the poop. Young Bucks taking care of business.
And the Elite are united here tonight on the Rockin' Rager.
MJF has been humiliated and embarrassed at the hands of Cody and the Young Bucks. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here on TNT. Cody in the ring, getting prepared to take 10 lashes with what we presume will be a leather belt from MJF. Wardlow, the monster, who will await Cody in Atlanta if Cody can make it there. And that'll be in a steel cage we've advertised.
And that is coming up in 2 weeks. And if he can make it there, he's going to make it there with a lot of marks on his back. This is not going to be easy to watch.
Hold on.
Oh, God. Always something.
Get it over with, you punk.
Code man, I don't know. I mean, this is a really nice belt, don't you think? Far too nice to touch you. I want your belt.
Oh.
Now! The humiliations just keep coming from Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
You want the match?
Apologies to our friends on TSN. Oh, God.
Ten lashes.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we're here to call matches.
Not corporal punishment.
No, very good.
He's a riot, huh?
And Cody can't touch MJF.
Like JR said, a man of his word, the Rhodes family is.
The word is their bond.
It's old school, man. Nothing wrong with that. There's only 9 left, kids.
Get a weld on that right shoulder.
Taking his time is MJF.
And what's this about? MJF's mercenaries, Butcher and the Blade. Not only that, Kip Sabian, Sammy Guevara, everybody's coming out to get a good look at this.
Well, the world is watching.
Oh my God! Oh my! You want to get this little son of a bitch so bad it gets sting. Excuse my language. I'll just lay out.
Yeah. And if Cody does hit him, if he does anything, it's no match at Revolution, no match ever.
So everything Cody's gone through for naught. He wants the match. Cody wants the match in Revolution. He wants the match on pay-per-view. He wants the world to see what he's going to do to MJF. But Cody's got to survive this ride.
God, we got 8 more to go of this stuff.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Cody's body just racked.
Get up, kid.
Look at this.
There's the coach. Hall of Famer Arn Anderson.
Cody wanted to come out by himself, but I guess Arn had seen enough here. Lending moral support.
And MJF just taunting Arn Anderson.
Someone just shouting, "Can't save him, Arn."
You can't help him, old man! Coach him up now! Coach him up now, Arn! You want to quit? Huh? Then quit! Quit!
If Cody gives up now, it's pointless.
Yeah, key word there, guys. Quit. Ain't gonna happen.
Hit him basically around the same spot. See the right shoulder?
Yeah.
The welts. Look at Cody. Fire up. Come on now.
Just striked him down the spine with that one.
Listen, Brother Dustin.
You want to take the rest? Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not how this works. It has to be him. So how about you do yourself a favor, get out of my ring, and watch along with everybody else.
Dustin trying to do what he believes to be the right thing.
We're only at the halfway point. I think it's been 5. Yeah, Bryce Remsburg, the referee, advised Cody that he has 5 more of these shots to take. Oh! Oh!
2 quick ones. Young Bucks.
Don't listen to him. He can't help you. He can't help you. Quit.
Jim, we've witnessed a lot. I don't know if we've witnessed anything like this ever. In a wrestling ring.
It's just so emotional. So emotional. Everybody showing love and empathy with Cody. Cody's now rolled to the outside. He's got more lashes coming, unfortunately.
Fans are behind him, too, to listen to him.
Back.
Is it really worth it? I mean, is it? Think about this.
Well, it wouldn't be for me, pal.
Well,
I'm headed to Oklahoma if you get a strap on my ass. But this is dead serious. Tears in his eyes, gritting his teeth.
What are you trying to dig deep and find some reserve of fortitude?
Cody manning up again. And I got to ask, is it worth it? The hell? He's being coached up by the elite. They're telling him just 3 more to go.
Such animosity.
I hate to use the word hate. It's a very bad word. But I just hate to see this.
Stay down, bitch! Stay down! Stay down!
He's telling him to stay down, I guess, on all 4s.
His eyes are glazed over.
Welts, I think he needs lacerations.
Being whipped like an animal. Beaten like an animal. So distasteful. Two more. And then one more.
Mr. Mayhem.
This wasn't part of the deal, was it?
No, you heard Dustin say, you could hear him very clearly, it's not part of the deal. giving him one of my lashes. Oh, God. Oh, Lord Almighty. Oh, my God. He's bleeding now, I believe.
That's a massive 275-pound man with everything he had.
He wound up and stepped into it.
And our medical staff is standing by and close now.
The good news is this is almost over. It's been a vile thing to watch.
Well, what does this do to your body? What does this do to your mindset? This do to your spirit, your heart?
Get up, Cody.
You've been treated like an animal.
This may be it.
Maybe it. It may be it.
I guess you're not getting the match, Abba.
Did you hear MJF? He said, I guess you're not getting the match.
Brandy, Cody's wife.
What is this? What's this shit?
I would do this if I could do this. You got it. You got one more. You got one more. It's just one more. You can do this. I love you so much.
And all that she's been going through and now coming out here and
standing by her man.
Exactly. Love conquers all, man. It's a maybe sound a trite cliche, but it brought him back to his feet, didn't it?
Yeah, absolutely did. And
oh! Across the chest!
that's the 10th one. And Cody did not quit. And MJF is...
But look at MJF's demeanor.
You know, he thought he had it in a bag here. He thought this match with Cody would never happen after tonight.
And now we are inching closer to Revolution. The next stop for all of this is Atlanta in a cage.
Oh, my God. Look at...
Oh, God. Oh, God.
What
MJF.
That son of a bitch. Look at Wardlow. MJF run like scalded dogs out of here.
And the AEW locker room emptying out. And they are in pursuit of MJF through the crowd.
It's chaotic here.
The only thing I can say is thank God it's over, and thank God Cody got back to his feet.
And now Cody's got to meet Wardlow inside a steel cage.
Good God.
And look at this. What the hell's going on back there? What a crazy situation, folks. Stay tuned.
Oh,
goodness. The Jungle Boy left himself a little open there.
He was exposed, and now MJF.
Got a lot of strength. MJF's got a lot of strength.
He's got to get out of here.
Just center of the ring. Jungle Boy with nowhere to go.
Aubrey Everett's in great position to see if there's a submission.
He didn't tap before, so let's hope he doesn't tap this time.
Hang in there,
Come
kid.
on. Come on, Jack.
Deep water for Jungle Boy. He escapes. Rolls it up. 1, 2, no.
Nice roll up.
Ducks the clothesline attempt, but laces in that boot to the jaw to MJF in one smooth motion. Puts himself in position to head up top.
Jungle Boy, that no man's land. Oh, a rough landing.
Hey, Brandy, you can add a real man.
God.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Shut up. Shut up. And have some respect, will you? You little jerk.
Thank you, Jim. You don't have to do that for me. I appreciate it. Nobody's paying him any attention.
Jungle Boy paying attention. Counter it. The running Liger bomb. 1, 2.
I want to tell you something. Aubrey's in great position, but the momentum from MJF. Oh, wait. Look who's back.
Mr. Mayhem himself, Wardlow.
We should have known.
I think that gesture he was making was calling for Wardlow, not me.
Oh, look at this Jungle Boy. Laying in some shots. And Wardlow.
Of course. He can't do anything by himself. He can't just do anything honest. I knew this before they became friends. Before he became friends with Cody, I knew this. I called it. I said it.
Oh! That loaded right hand, that monster ring.
Just caught Dynamite Diamond catching Jungle Boy right between the eyes.
Right between dead center of the eyes. And the most arrogant man in the state of Texas right now, MJF, has a huge advantage. Can he close his deal?
Yeah, the kid's out.
Oh, the double cross.
And on to Atlanta we go.
The winner of this match, MJF.
As soon as we saw Wardlow appear, that spelled disaster for Jungle Boy.
I honestly can't wait for Atlanta. I know that sounds weird, me being the wife having to watch a cage match, but I've seen my husband in many cage matches, and I know what he's willing to do, especially in Atlanta.
Right.
That big jerk has no idea. Can't wait.
The first ever, oh, look at this, cheap shot.
Wardlow with Jungle Boy over the shoulder. Oh!
Here comes Jungle Express.
Yep, speaking of big guys. One of the biggest.
Luchasaurus and...
But look at this, Wardlow wants no piece of Luchasaurus.
No, and then the little guy, Marco's stunt, saying to their partner, well, there's the damage. Big Wardlow in the first ever steel cage match next Wednesday night in Atlanta at State Farm Arena. Well, there you see it, folks. 6 tons. It's a 26 feet by 26 feet, 20 feet tall. And as we alluded to earlier, just to clarify, escaping the cage is irrelevant. It doesn't count. It's not a part of the equation to determine a winner. A winner is determined in the AEW rules by pinfall or submission, as it should have been all along.
And now Cody heading up to the top rope. But Wardlow right there, a right hand.
Yeah, dynamic right hand by Wardlow.
This is a mistake for Cody.
And
oh, look at this strength. Military press, locking those arms in is Wardlow. And Cody just thrown like a rag doll against the steel.
When you go up top against a person that strong and that powerful, you're helping them out. They don't have to lift you up. You're right at their height. Just
JR, you said it so many times, if you leave your feet voluntarily, there is the potential to pay a very heavy price.
Look at Wardlow.
Wardlow.
My God. Senton.
Cover. 1,
It could be over. A half a count away. Wardlow can't believe it. And MJF is begging for a 3 count.
That was amazing for a man that size. Amazing.
A 265
pound. Hey.
Oh, it's the diamond ring.
That was a bit of difference, Mecker. We've seen it, and he cannot be disqualified for using it.
Cody.
Low blow, retaliates, returns the favor.
And now Cody with the Dynamite Diamond.
Oh, MJF is beside himself. That means there's 2 turds on the outside.
$49,000.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Brandy standing by her man. Oh, come on. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Arn Anderson. I can't believe it was MJF. Was he really going to hit Brandy? Could he have had the guts? Oh, my God. Think what could have happened.
Well, look at this.
Come on, Crossroads.
Crossroads.
Will one be enough? Oh, how close. Woo-hoo. That Tony out of his seat right there.
The State Farm Arena held its breath.
What's Cody looking for? He almost looked like he was in a daze or a trance or something.
Oh,
Cody's looking to the sky.
God, what's he doing?
Is his assumed heaven on its way to hell? Because something bad can happen when you're this high up. You're out of control.
He's letting his emotion carry him away here.
Oh my God! A moonsault for the top. The leg is hooked. The leg back dog is hooked. And Cody beats Wardlow to win the steel cage match. And now we know exactly what we have. Cody will be rolling in to Chicago on pay-per-view to challenge MJF finally.
What the hell did we just see?
We saw a kid that went crazy and moonsaulted off the top of the cage. Take another look at this, Tony. Here's what we're asking about. No margin for error, high risk personified, hooked the far leg as the amateur champion that he was, and bam!
But that is how dangerous Wardlow is. The lengths that Cody had to go to defeat him. He had to come off the top of that steel cage in order to get a 3 count on Mr. Mayhem.
You know, the winner of this match, the American Nightmare, Cody!
What is my name, he is saying. Looking right at MJF.
My God, what heart, what courage. Look at this again, folks. There's absolutely no margin for error there. Wardlow in the wrong place at the wrong time. A perfect pin. That's a learned reflex.
He hooked the far leg, a deep cover. A very conventional end to a very unconventional steel cage matchup.
Great angle, guys. That was the most amazing move I've ever seen off of a steel cage.
Yes, MJF is real.
Yeah, 10 days, little fella.
Ladies and gentlemen, the collision course has been set. We have one last stop before Chicago, and that will be next Wednesday night in Kansas City.
Cody, oh, the stomp.
Where the kid fought right back. Got to give it to him.
He's smart.
MJF.
He's smart.
Oh, the heat sinker. Covered. And right. MJF's so desperate to end this match.
Yeah, good plan, guys. Good talk.
Wardlow being admonished. Oh, my God.
What is she trying to do?
Diving crossbody. Brandy's been caught by Wardlow. And Mr. Mayhem.
No.
Put her down. Put his wife down is what he's saying.
Oh!
Wardlow avoided contact. Inadvertently, poor Arn Anderson did not.
Oh, hell.
Arn got his lights turned out. Inadvertently, the coach got hit by the player.
Arn Anderson's career ended with a neck injury, and that kick hit the side of the head and the neck of Arn Anderson.
Dr. Sampson, our ringside physician for AEW.
He had major surgery.
Cody's mind is not on where it should be, and a low blow. A low blow.
MJF rolls him up.
Shoulders are down. And Cody kicks out. I don't know how. Somehow, some way. MJF's face, as I have heard, is a crimson mask.
God bless Gordon Soley.
Paul Turner checking on that laceration on MJF's face. Judging that he's able to continue, looks like most of the blood has been wiped clear of MJF's eyes.
Locked in nicely.
MJF goes over. Oh, no!
That's absolutely suicide.
Now, there's no broken bones after that. I'll never know.
Good. Look at this, folks. They held on. They never lost their connection, these two.
Notice the small of the back of MJF.
And if you notice, Cody tried to let go to suplex MJF over the top, and MJF just somehow able to hold on to Cody's, I think, chin, and like a pendulum pulling him over the top.
Extremely dangerous situation. The positioning of the bodies of both men were very tenuous, very dangerous. And man, you talk about an unpopular decision. If this damn thing ended in a count out,
we don't want that.
There would be a revolution.
Well, the good news is, as you can see, Arn Anderson's in a setting position, but he's in a lot of pain. A lot of pain here.
Oh.
Both men back in the ring.
There you go.
Counts off. Match on.
And Cody now gesturing at his wrist, removing that tape. Could have had something to do with that landing from that suplex.
Cody imploring MJF to stand. Stand and let's fight. Let's finish this.
MJF and Cody.
Now he's wobbly. Look at him. Oh! Holy smokes.
Overhand right. And retaliation.
Slugfest. There you go. Where have we seen this before?
Yeah. Maybe a little flip-flop and fly,
there
baby.
You go.
MJF did, I think, the only thing he was capable of to avoid that elbow strike.
Fans recognize what Cody is trying to set up. All in honor of the dream.
Crossroads. Double cross.
Boy, cover. The leg is hooked. A long 2 count.
Ooh, that was close. You could see it on the face of Brandy.
I'll tell you what, though, I am impressed with the game planning and the intensity and the instincts of MJF. I really am. He's countering quickly. He's going for covers.
And he's done this with losing quite a bit of blood as well. And no, this doesn't look good.
This weight belt.
Memories.
MJF's already whipped Cody like an animal, like a dog.
There you go.
Paul turned mercifully, but
yeah, did the right thing.
Oh, Cody.
Oh, low blow. Cody the low blow.
Oh, just plants MJF. 1, 2, no!
The kick out.
My God.
If you can believe it, the kick out.
Cody can't believe it.
MJF continued to have that somewhat far away look in his eyes. Look at this. MJF knows what's coming.
And he was powerless to stop Cody.
And barely got enough energy, strength to kick out before the 3 count.
I think it's about time that MJF got a taste of his cold medicine.
Oh, the woodshed's never going to be the same.
That's 1 lash. There's 9 more receipts to come.
Yeah, Cody said 1 more. Ooh! Wow. Yeah, baby.
Nice souvenir for somebody.
You know, like Paul Turner gave him 1 more, and he made it count.
And MJF's just cowering in the corner.
He's curled up like an infant. Is MJF.
Cody very cautiously with Wardlow over there approaching that corner.
Look at this. Cody took those 10 lashes like a man on his feet, and MJF.
Great call. Absolutely right. Great call.
Different DNA. Cody is a Rhodes.
Cody had red stripes on his back. MJF with a yellow one.
Attaboy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
He's crying.
I didn't mean to be a Richard.
We've seen these crocodile tears from MJF before.
Yeah.
No is right.
No. Too late.
All right.
You're sorry, and you spit in his face. You're the sorry one.
Oh, there it is. Rhodes! That's it. Covering. He's not going to cover it. Gonna do it again. Gonna do it again. Second one.
Cody's beside himself.
Oh, triple
the
header.
emotion, the energies. Coursing through his body. There's a knee shot right to the eye.
Oh! Wait a minute. MJF had the ring. He had the Dynamite Diamond on his hand.
The ring. The ring.
Come on, Paul. Was the ring?
No.
Oh!
Oh, my God.
The winner of this match, MJF.
MJF used that damn ring. People cannot believe it. They're flabbergasted, as are we.
That Dynamite Diamond Ring on his hand put Cody's lights out.
Yeah, and who in the hell could call this one? I knew it'd be a tough match. I really did, but I thought Cody was going to win it. Going in, I thought he was going to win it.
Cody did everything right. But how can you game plan for someone as duplicitous, someone as dastardly, a scumbag like Maxwell Jacob Friedman?
Gentlemen, can you imagine what it's going to be like in Denver, Colorado this Wednesday night to have to listen to MJF explain how great he is?
Well, I think we've got the video clearly of how he won this match. That won't shut him up, I know, but... And if it weren't for that diamond ring, Cody would be walking out of Chicago, Illinois with his hand held high.
But the bigger story is now, Cody has been devastated. Not physically, perhaps, but emotionally devastated. All the hype, all the buildup, going through everything he went through, the lashes, the steel cage, near submissions, torture, only to have an end by a foreign object, for lack of a better term.
Oh, such a scary moment there with Arn on the floor. It was. And JR, you're right. How does Cody come back from this? How does he recover?
We know his goals. We know his mindset. We know how involved he is in AEW and his own career. But how do you respond to this? How do you get over this? How can you live this down from this? Look at it, right there it is.
The ring was in the tights the entire time, apparently.
Boom. He may have got that handed to him by Wardlow, the arm right over.
Cody inconsolable, and rightfully so.
If you've ever wondered what Cody would look like with a broken heart, take a selfie. The fans still love him. They love his courage. They love his grit.
And I think this is done with MJF.
Man, I gotta believe it's an upset.
Oh, it's a major upset. Absolutely.
I didn't see it coming. It was out of the old proverbial out of nowhere scenario.
Watch out, big fella's behind you.
I don't think MJF realizes that Luchasaurus is tagged in.
Yeah, that's not Marco.
Yeah, he realizes now.
And he wants no part of Luchasaurus. And now his muscle come to his aid.
Jump in there, Aubrey. And as hard he might be.
Now Marco, the tope. Blade and MJF caught him.
Tope not so suicidal.
Jurassic Express.
The momentum is just turned from one corner to the other in about 3 minutes.
The size of the fight in the man is what it is. And
my God! For the love of God!
A man that size?
It's astonishing. Unbelievable for this monster.
Luchasaurus with a step-up dive. Taking out all three members of the competition.
He's still favoring that leg.
Yeah, very ginger on those legs.
The 275-pound man.
Can move like that. It's amazing.
Thinks he's one of the Walendas walking across a canyon or something.
Now Blade and MJF. Planted down. And Luchasaurus standing moonsault press. 1, 2, no. Oh! Butcher sending Marco and Jungle Boy into the pile.
God, their bodies everywhere.
And the two biggest men in the ring.
Oh, bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah, this impact.
Yeah, a couple of Rams just butting heads in the Rockies.
Oh, they are teeing off on one another.
It's like who's going to be the king of the cell block? All these tattoos.
Wow. A lot of force behind that standing lariat.
Two men that aren't afraid to fight, I can tell you that.
Marco stunt.
Not a tag.
Now the legal man. MJF also legal for his team. Oh, get you some Marco stunt.
MJF must think there's a succession of beasties. Get him, Marco. And look at Jungle Boy's got a...
He's flipped.
Help him out there a little bit.
He is flipped.
Marco's pissed.
He's directing traffic.
Marco's become the play caller.
And now Marco trying to pull MJF over. As the bunny.
Well, you know she's up there for a purpose. Watch out now.
Distracting Aubrey Edwards. And oh, Blade, oh!
Jungle Boy tossed off the top all the way to the floor. And Bunny just earned her money tonight. And now look at what's going on here with Luchasaurus and Wardlow.
I want to tell you guys that, like I said at the beginning, it's 5 on one corner.
Oh, MJF, he's got Marco down. The salt of the earth. And Marco starts forced to immediately tap.
And you know it.
The winners of this match, the team of the Butcher, the Blade, and MJF.
Well, MJF was very skilled to make that counter to the submission. Took care of his business right away.
I'm going to Disney
That Fujiwara armbar that he calls the salt of the earth. It was like a lightning strike, and Marco's stunt forced to tap out immediately. And MJF really staking his claim as the #2 contender here in the AEW Top 5 rankings.
Very impressive outing for that group.
Hello. We are currently facing a nationwide epidemic. Our world as we know it has been shook to its core. We, and when I say we, I mean mankind, historically quite possibly have never been through such depressing and debilitating times. The fact that MJF has not wrestled on AEW Dynamite is absolutely insane, and I understand that my MJFs, that's Maxwell Jacob Friedman fans for short. I mean, come on, guys, use your noggin. You guys have been craving to see me on your TV sets, in your living room, live and in person, and I'm here to explain why I have not been there for you. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. I'm okay. On my last appearance in AEW Dynamite, while gambling early on in the evening, I suffered a very serious injury. While throwing my cash, I got a hangnail. But like a valiant warrior, I proceeded to gamble until the show's ending. But unfortunately, due to my inability to quit, my severe injury became life-threatening. But I am here to tell you, my loyal MJFs, that I will be back. And like a phoenix, I will rise from the ashes. And I will become your AEW World Heavyweight Champion. Because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And I'm better than you. And you know it. I'm noticing a lot of the younger talent in professional wrestling are starting to claim to be the next big thing, even though they're almost 30. But that's cool. Man, that's cool. Wanna know what's really cool, though? Just being the big thing. After having only been on national television for 5, 6 months, I'm the guy. And that's just a fact, but nobody seems to want to admit it because they all hate my guts. So what do? Well, to quote my illustrious mentor, they move the goalpost. Even though I've only been in the sport for a cup of coffee, they start comparing me to legends. Yeah, MJF's great, but he's no Flair. Yeah, MJF's great, but he's no Rock. Yeah, MJF's great, but he's no Piper. You know where that stems from? It's a neat little word called insecurity. The same insecurity, in fact, that every single top guy in my sport has once they realize that a 24-year-old kid, as they would so eloquently put it, has taken their spot. Well, that 24-year-old kid is ratings. That 24-year-old kid is a prodigy bell to bell. That 24-year-old kid is going to be a champion before a blink of an eye, and that 24-year-old kid has more it in his pinky than you do in your entire damn body. Newsflash, that 24-year-old, he ain't a kid. He's not The Rock, he's not Piper, he's not Flair. He's something this sport has never seen before. And that's exactly why that 24-year-old man can afford to miss some television, sit back, relax, lick his wounds, sip on some fine wine, and watch some old school wrestling. Because he knows damn well that when he comes back to work, his spot at the throne will be right where he left it, without a solitary scratch. Because that man's name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And he's better than you, and you, psych. I am injury-free. And next week, I sit back on my throne.
And now the pace quickens business has picked up as it relates to young master MJF.
Come on, Lee! Make yourself famous!
Oh, just a kick to the ribs. MJF just taunting Lee Johnson, completely unnecessary.
Joey Janela, some of the other athletes here at ringside.
Yeah, there's Colt Cabana, as we mentioned. He'll be in that casino ladder match.
And Lee, just power bombed on the ring apron.
That's a mean streak, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, see, he's not only want to win the match, he wants to show him up. He wants to embarrass him. But again, what a great record. You can't deny the great record that MJF has.
MJF has never been pinned or submitted in AEW. The only blemish on his record came in a four-way matchup that he was not pinned in. So it counts as a loss, but he was not actually pinned or submitted in that matchup. So he's effectively undefeated in an AEW ring.
And he worked his way up to the number 2 ranked contender as well in March. So then the virus affected everybody.
Oh, and by the way, he's only 24 as well.
Oh!
Shoulder breaker.
And now
submission and quick tap out.
How about that?
Better than you.
It was an academic. It was just a matter of time. Well,
here's your winner, MJF.
He'll be on pay-per-view with MJF. He'll have Wardlow with him. Take on Jungle Boy Jack Perry. The match has got an opportunity to be absolutely amazing.
To cut my music.
Can't wait to hear this.
Sorry, my peers don't know how to react to a real professional wrestler. Jungle Boy, I gotta tell you, buddy, I am so excited for you and me at Double or Nothing. I mean, we all are. But I gotta tell you, man, I haven't done this in a while, and I've got some serious ring rust, man. I mean, I feel pretty stiff, don't you think so, Lee? So I figured I could probably use a tune-up match, and lucky for me, when I walked in to this beautiful arena today, I saw that Marco Stunt, you have an open contract for a match, buddy. So I did us both a favor and I signed my name on the dotted line. So Marco, get ready. We're gonna have a lot of fun. And don't forget, I'm better than you. And you know it. I'm better than you.
Well, I'm assuming he's talking about next week.
I believe he is.
You'd have to imagine MJF is on a roll here.
Well, folks, are you ready for Pineapple Pete and Chris Jericho? Because they are next.
Max back at...
Oh, face first. When MJF...
Come on, Marco.
Marco ducks the lariat, and the drop kick staggers MJF.
Marco drop kicks him from underneath. His drop kick's like a uppercut.
Yeah. And he goes for the third, but MJF able to avoid it.
MJF has been properly humiliated here in the last few seconds by Marco Stunt.
Well, Marco won't stay down, will he?
No.
Use that quickness. That's what you got to do.
Marco rolls through, springs up, and jumping knee strike. Again, like an uppercut, catching MJF underneath the chin.
Marco's center of gravity is different than everybody else's.
And
he's 5'2".
There's the speed. There's the quickness he needed to use. He's doing the right things.
Low bridge sending MJF to the outside, and Marco.
Oh, for crying out loud.
MJF went for the axe handle. Marco able to avoid it. Again, using his speed.
Oh, yeah.
Marco is quicker than a hiccup here tonight.
Marco using the speed and the environment here as MJF is reeling.
You notice that Marco came out tonight without his normal entourage.
Oh!
Because he wanted to do it on his own. The little man's got great heart, I'm telling you.
And he realized that once he was on the outside, there was always Wardlow lurking around. That's why he had to get back in the ring.
Oh, the shoulder breaker, and now into the salt of the earth, that Fujiwara armbar.
No choice but to tap. Hey, of course, MJF holding on a little bit
Here's
longer
your
than
winner by
necessary.
submission, MJF.
MJF, as if he didn't run his mouth enough, now demanding the microphone.
Don't forget this Saturday.
Cut my music.
It's going to be he and Jungle Boy.
Marco Bubala, you did great, buddy. We're all so proud of you. We really are. You shocked the world, buddy. You lasted much longer than anybody thought you would. So I figured it'd be nice of me if I gave you a present, you know? So I was thinking maybe I'll let one of my rats here in Jacksonville give you a little kiss. But then I remembered something. Nobody in the whole world would ever touch your lips. Come on. Give me the ring. But since I'm so salt of the earth, I'll give you a different kind of kiss. You can kiss the ring.
Oh! That right hand with that Dynamite Diamond Ring on his head.
Senseless aggression. Hey, there's Jungle Boy. And look at MJF leaving the ring.
And Luchasaurus going right towards Wardlow.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm down for some Luchasaurus versus Wardlow stuff.
What type of human being does it take to do something like that?
A spoiled brat. You got it. You already named it. You're the father of the year 8 times over.
Thank God it's not him.
Jungle Boy sucks!
MJF, he named that submission finisher the salt of the earth because he likes to call himself the salt of the earth, but more like the scum of the earth.
I agree. Brutal.
Sent into the ropes with Jungle!
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, but he's hurting, guys. Look at this.
Yep, he blocked out the fact his left arm is problematic, and he used it. Now he's paying for it. Now he's a one-armed man, his Jungle Boy, against a very talented MJF.
Now he should stalk him, stay on top of him. Don't let him get a breath. There you go. See, he's trying to push him away. He knows that he's on top of him. He knows he's stalking him.
Look at the redness on the chest of MJF. Red as a beet, as my granny would say. A beat, Tony, a beat.
Jungle Boy continuing to punish the chest of MJF.
There you go.
And now Jungle hits the ropes, rolls in, and just a jumping double-handed chop.
Don't wait for him to get up.
Don't ask him to get up. Go and stomp him.
Tony, you're aggressive tonight.
Nah, man, I don't know if it's seeing Taz come out or not, but man, you're right, Jim. But you got to stay aggressive.
Irish whip into the ropes. MJF put on the brakes.
And on his feet.
Watch out.
Here comes the. Oh! What a slap across the face.
At my goddamn feet.
Just the palm of his hand on the ear of Jungle Boy. So Jungle Boy, on top of an arm injury, might have a ruptured eardrum. Perhaps not.
You turn your back, you talk to the crowd, you wise-ass yourself right into trouble. And 2 shots by Jungle Boy, who now is relentless.
Jungle Boy returning for the trifecta. Up and over the top.
All 3 moves hit. All 3 moves combined. They all work, but MJF is on the outside. You got to get him back in, Jungle Boy.
Continuing to favor that.
Look at this.
That shoulder, though.
Took your eye off the ball, and he ate a big one. And look at this.
The second, and then
fearless.
The third.
The kid is fearless.
Coming off the middle rope into a swinging DDT. He had his back turned to MJF, but somehow spun around.
It's the arm. It's his left arm, Excalibur. The kid's got one arm he can use.
Yeah, that's all he could do as far as that cover was concerned.
It's just he's got to be very resourceful. I don't have the answer for Jungle Boy. I really don't. I wish I did.
And Jungle Boy, of course, is right-handed, so he does have an orthodox stance. That means his left arm will be forward and be in the most danger.
Both these guys know how important a win on this major pay-per-view that the world is watching.
Boy, MJF looks spent, doesn't he, in that corner? Maybe not.
Remember,
Lured him in.
He was gone for 63 days, was MJF, observing the quarantine. Oh, the arm. Right for the arm. Now, how smart is that? Now, that is strategic. It may be coarse, but it's so strategic. And that
he's trying to drive him down to the canvas for that salt of the earth. And now
here we go again.
The magic of youth.
Well said. To be able to take this and just stand toe-to-toe and slap each other. Oh, Lordy.
Jeb might be getting the limber tail.
Yeah, your grandmother will like that red beat because that is red.
Oh, right the arm, not the chest, but the arm.
It's smart.
You can almost feel that coming. And look at Jack. Jungle Boy's fighting back with all he's got.
And another cross chop across the throat of Jungle Boy. MJF, though, walking right into that thrust kick.
Oh! He stayed up, though.
Oh, MJF just ate a destroyer, but countered. He falls into cover.
Arm over. The arm's over. It's going to count.
Oh!
Jungle Boy counters into the submission.
He's wrenching back on the jaw of MJF.
They're screaming for him to tap here. Oh, we couldn't hold on to it.
He lost the grip.
That's right, he could not hold on to it. The crossface.
Oh, come on.
Jungle Boy getting bit by MJF.
MJF. Oh, just drove him down to the shoulder. 1, 2. No!
Oh, my God, I thought he had it.
Long 2 count.
Jungle Boy was like a coiled spring. He just exploded out of that pinning predicament.
I started to say it's only a matter of time before MJF is going to win this match. But after seeing the courage and the heart of Jungle Boy and his resourcefulness with one arm, I ain't saying that.
Great reserve. Great reserve
He obviously is in phenomenal shape.
Now the factor of the clock. This is a 20-minute time limit for this match. That becomes an issue for both competitors. Now Jungle Boy.
Oh my God, he broke his neck.
MJF's head bounced off that apron. The hard part of the ring is the apron.
He's out.
Now this is where the referee.
Here it is again.
Oh
my God.
On the edge of the ring.
The crown of MJF's head hitting the edge.
The referee's got to be a responsible official. If she thinks that he cannot defend himself, she's got to stop the match.
Well, and I agree with that.
She's referee is using her.
I mean, he's out, guys.
Count.
He's out.
And Jungle Boy now has an opportunity to win by count.
Jungle Boy on one arm, using his head to try to get MJF closer to the ring.
He doesn't want to beat MJF by count out. He wants to beat him fair and square, center of the ring.
Look at this kid's heart. Look at Jungle Boy's heart.
Yeah, he's amazing. Broke the count. Now what's he going to try now? He rolled inside, decided to go. I don't know. This may be ill-advised here. I mean, we got one arm.
Maybe all or nothing, Tony. And look at MJF grabbing the official's leg. Oh! And then I think the referee inadvertently.
Well, he grabbed the official's leg and she was holding onto the ropes. It shook the rope, and that's why he took the spill.
Not a good landing.
And now MJF making the ascent to the top.
Oh, still just slapping that arm.
Jungle Boy identifies the danger. He's desperately fighting.
The headbutt, again, effective.
And now Jungle Boy's got MJF.
Powerbomb him off!
Oh! A dynamic powerbomb. Will it be enough? The shoulders are down. MJF rolled it off the canvas at the very last moment. Jungle Boy can't believe it. I'm sure a lot of folks at home can't believe it. But we're seeing a testament of how tough MJF is as we take another look.
This avalanche Liger bomb very nearly spelled the end of MJF, but you notice that left boot was not over MJF's shoulders. And that's what allowed him to kick out.
Now, Jungle Boy thought the explosion of that Liger bomb, if you will, was enough to keep him down.
Oh, he just tried to deadlift MJF up, but that arm in such immense pain.
These two kids are putting on a hell of a performance, guys.
Absolutely. Excellent wrestling match. A great example of pro wrestling right here. The two young guys, 24 and 22.
And MJF is grinding him down, looking for that salt of the earth.
He spun out of it, though. Uh-oh.
Jungle Boy's hooked, but MJF's lower back now.
That's got to be spasming. Lower back, I'm guessing there's some muscle spasms there.
Probably coursing all through the spine of MJF. Jungle Boy reverses, 1, 2, no!
Power of MJF's impressive.
Backslide.
Jungle Boy able to kick out using his legs.
Look at Jungle Boy fight off, holding hands together.
And he's keeping his knees under him. He's not letting MJF flatten him out.
Oh boy. Elbows right to that shoulder joint.
Yeah, and it's right across the knee.
Those hammer and anvil elbows by MJF on the shoulder. Jungle Boy.
There's a roll up.
1, 2, no!
If you get the kid had both arms healthy, he's got to win right there.
Right.
Talking about Jungle Boy.
Right.
O'Connor roll out of the corner. 1, 2.
Trying to hold the tights.
1, 2.
Jungle Boy returned the favor. Look, shoulders are
2.
down. Shoulders are down, and MJF got it.
Than you, and you
Here's
know
your
it.
winner, MJF.
Great match, both young men. My God, what a battle.
MJF with a modified European clutch, pinning Jungle Boy. Going up 2-0 on Jungle Boy all time here in AEW.
Oh, the eye poke always works. Look at this. Look at the hands. That was great execution by MJF, blocking or not.
That's on the future of this company. You see this right here? That's the future. God.
And MJF saying He is the future of this company. Who are we to disagree?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up in just a moment, we're going to crown a first ever TNT champion, Lance Archer and Cody. What a war this is going to be. Here's a little bit of a history package for you.
Oh, Billy. Oh, there you go.
Man, that was a perfect landing. When you watch your face hit the second turnbuckle. Couldn't have been done any better.
And Billy's got to try to fight through this pain. MJF tries to... Oh, big right hand, a second one.
And you can't run toward the man that's got the big right hand. Tilt-a-whirl slam by Billy on one good leg.
And very, very ginger on that left wheel. Go to the midsection. Billy tried to plant it. Look at MJF just able to dodge out of the way.
Yeah, Billy's got big problems.
Yes, he does.
Mobility-wise. It's
nobody home.
Taking a big chance. He left his feet voluntarily on a bad ankle. That's surprising that Billy would make that mistake. And this is what you find yourself in.
Oh, calf crusher.
MJF pushing forward as he has those legs figure forward.
Let him get the unfair advantage. Hey, it's got to break.
There you go. Get him off those ropes. Atta girl.
He should break the hold. And he does. Now that's how it works.
Now MJF getting in the face of Aubrey Edwards.
Talking again when he should be reacting and competing.
And allowing Billy to get back up.
This kid is so arrogant, so talented.
Watch him tap. You understand me?
And he made, Billy.
Right down, back to the knee, smart, quick, right there.
And now MJF, tried to use Billy's own move against him. And Billy makes him pay.
Could this be a loss for MJF? Billy's got the advantage.
No, for
Wardlow on the apron. Billy had the match won.
Oh, Wardlow just got popped in the face, but he tossed that Dynamite Diamond to MJF.
And there you see it on the right hand of MJF, who is in stark trouble at the hands of Billy.
And Austin Gunn on the outside will sit down. Look at Austin in a heap.
But Wardlow sent into the barricade by Billy, and now MJF, though, he's still got that loaded right hand.
Austin, a great kid, didn't deserve that whatsoever. He's trying to watch his dad trying to win a match here.
You could even see MJF smiling.
Oh, there it
good
was.
God.
MJF.
He hooks the leg as if he needed to after that knockout punch, using that ring as a weapon.
The winner of this match, MJF.
That loaded right hand, that Dynamite Diamond Ring was all it took to put the lights out for Billy. And MJF remains undefeated in the year 2020. Jungle Boy.
Nice rivalry here. I like this.
Wardlow and Luchasaurus mixing up. Marco stunt just the barricade.
What the hell's going on here?
Things have absolutely broken down.
Look at Wardlow and Luchasaurus hammering away at each other. Athletes in the locker rooms are emptying to try to maintain some level of order.
You knew if some habit, MJF would have to be the cause of it.
Luchasaurus is having to be restrained by 3 or 4 men, as is Wardlow, but they can't keep them apart.
Wardlow and Luchasaurus have this desire, this burning desire to fight, and they're the biggest dogs in this yard.
Boy, are they ever. Look at them reach for each other, JR.
Action is everywhere, at every corner, in every corner.
Luchasaurus is Wardlow is step up Rana. Look at that. But Jungle Boy, the step up. No.
Too strong.
No, here it comes. Is this the F10? No, he's got
it. Just counter.
Oh, my God.
Wardlow head first, like a fence post, into the dirt.
The poison rana by Jungle Boy spiked Wardlow on the crown of his head. Oh!
Inside out.
You cannot take anything away from Wardlow. You got to stay on him at all times.
No, you're right, because he keeps coming back.
MJF let, oh, the eye poke.
Right in the eye.
The pump kick to the jaw. Marco Stunt trying to...
You said, how do you officiate this?
Oh! Power bomb.
Big shot from MJF, the desperation move.
Instinct. Instinct's all he had. Everybody's down.
Everybody's down.
All four.
Looks like the beaches of Normandy, Jim Ross. Everybody's down.
I was not there, but I read about it.
You almost were.
Is that Don Cherry's jacket?
MJF and Jungle Boy springing up to their feet.
Come on, there you go. It's back to the... Oh, here. Wow.
Athleticism personified by these two guys.
Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Super Canadian Destroyer. Happy Canada Day.
Jungle Boy sprung off the back of Luchasaurus, then Wardlow.
What a show-off.
Teamwork here.
Now the Escalera up.
No, he's not going to get it. Wardlow's so strong. Don't do it. Right behind.
And oh, Wardlow
got a nice forearm shiver in there.
See, you gotta stay on Wardlow. There comes Marco Stunt.
Oh, wow. That ill-advised on that one.
Marco Stunt.
He's in danger of getting his team disqualified.
Yes, he is.
But getting his team killed. Look at this. Watch out, Marco. Oh, my gosh.
And now look at that.
Did you see that?
1, 2.
Kick out. Kick out.
MJF cannot believe it. He may be petrified. He may be scared to death. And he runs like a scalded dog to make a tag to the big guy.
He hits those dinosaur eggs in the nest, but they still kicked out of it. Wardlow from the top. What a show-off. What a show-off.
Gigantic senton atomical. 1, 2.
No. Barely kicked out.
A long 2 count, to say the least.
You know things are getting tough when Wardlow's hair comes out, flying all around him. He looks like he should be on the cover of Big Muscle GQ. Good-looking guy over here. Hair all over the place, muscles just popping out.
And what about the durability, the resilience of Luchasaurus, though?
I think the durability of all four. Oh, look at this.
The ring.
The ring is out.
A Dynamite Diamond Ring.
Look out, Knox, check his hand.
Can you do anything right?
He got
it.
Kicked him in the back.
The ring hit Wardlow.
And Jungle Boy pulls MJF out. There you go.
Wardlow is in dire straits here. Look at him.
We ain't talking about Mark Knopfler. Look at that kick to the face. Kick to the head. Stay on him. Stay on him.
Now Jungle Boy. Outside in, swinging DDT.
What do you call that, Excalibur? I've never heard of that one
Wardlow's
before.
up.
Call it effective, and now Luchasaurus. Big shot.
Oh, my. Get him down. Stay on him. Stay on him. Cover him. Cover him.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, he got him.
It seemed like it took a small army.
He got
But
him.
Luchasaurus pins Wardlow in the tag team opener.
The winners of this match, the team of Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus.
Tell you, all four men really deserve a lot of credit. All four men just pushed each other to the limit on that.
But Tony, that pivotal moment, MJF, he stopped short of punching Wardlow in the face with that Dynamite Diamond, but then Luchasaurus kicked the fist of MJF into Wardlow's face.
Watch this again. It's in his hand. He stops.
Can you do anything
Wherewithal. Punch the face.
And that's the downfall of Wardlow right there.
He also chewed out Wardlow. He said, you can't do anything right. You think Wardlow's not going to go back and talk to MJF about that? You can't do anything right, he said. Could be trouble in paradise, JR. 17-3 is their record. There could be a lot more losses on the horizon if they don't get it together.
I don't think anybody gets along with MJF, quite frankly, Chris.
Well, like I said, if it wasn't his wrestling skills, which are great, his promo skills are great, his ring attire is pink, but who cares? Fighter Fest is on fire, and so are we. We'll be right back after this. Look at the dinosaur. Look at him go.
Cut my music. Cut my music. Guys, the mic's in my hand, so that means shut up. It's not that difficult to understand. It's really not complicated at all. Look at you, man. All jacked and tan, ready to go. You're fired up, huh? But I see you're a little, shaking at the knees, a little nervous, as you should be, You're in the ring with a prodigy, let's be honest, okay? But, a prodigy with a heart of gold. I'm salt of the earth, baby, and that's why right now, I'm gonna give you the opportunity of a lifetime. I want you to tell all the folks at home all about Jungle Man.
That's not my name. My name is Griff Garrison.
That's not my name. My name's Griff Garrison, everybody. Look at me. I'm Griff Garrison. Real cool, man. Well, I'm sorry I got your name wrong, but at least I'm not prancing around pretending to be the Ivy League MVP. Are you kidding me? You look like you couldn't even graduate finger painting class, bud. No, we're getting off on the wrong foot. We're getting off on the wrong foot here, man. I just want to get along. Listen, I know this is a big moment for you, Griffey boy, so how about you tell all the folks at home how cool it is to share the ring with someone who's undefeated like me.
Didn't you lose a tag team match at Fyter Fest?
You know, Griff, you actually got a really good point.
Oh! Yeah, very good point. A triple point that didn't go down well with MJF. It is that the undefeated MJF taking on the highly regarded newcomer Griff Garrison. And thus far, this match has been dominated, Tony, by the undefeated one.
The undefeated one has shown another mean streak that he always seems to bring to the ring. And look at this. What's he doing now?
Okay. Hold on. Griff, I think we got off on the wrong foot, and for that, I'm sorry. I mean, I think I really lost my temper here, honestly. You know, Griff, you said something that really upset me. You said I lost, and well, Griff, that's just not true. You see, Griff, I've never been pinned, and I've never been submitted. So that would mean I'm undefeated. So how about you tell the people at home I'm undefeated, Griff?
Garrison not giving up lightly.
He should have slept it so it would go about the third row.
Okay, Griff, that's good. You got moxie, buddy. Good. How about you tell everyone at home I'm undefeated? You're gonna say it. Oh, sorry, Griff. Not the answer I was looking for. Oh.
MJF could be breaking the hand of this young man.
He is diminished.
Griff, you're gonna tell the whole world I'm undefeated. You're gonna say it right now. You're gonna say it right now. You understand me? Say it. What was that? I couldn't hear you, Griff. Say it louder. Say it with your chest. You're undefeated. See, Griff, wasn't that easy, bud?
Oh, Garrison popped the microphone back in MJF's face.
Thank God.
And he rolls
There's a roll-up.
What
Could it be?
Whoa!
Boy, 2.5 count. MJF fires up big-time clothesline from the overbearing Richard. MJF.
Well said, because that's exactly what he is. Oh, my God.
He's got Garrison. What the heat seeker! 1, 2, 3.
The pile driver variant scores for MJF. He remains undefeated.
MJF.
It was almost as if he came out here in a lighthearted mood, wanting to chat.
The wrestling fans aren't all that bright, but fortunately for you, I've been given an exorbitant amount of time here tonight to force feed you all with knowledge like a 5-year-old being fed mac and cheese. Oh, okay, honey, I'll read off the sheet. Can you just do the world a favor? Give me a little smile, huh? You look so much prettier when you do that, honey. Thank you so much. Okay, speech time. Please, I love you too. Before I start this speech, I would like to implore you, our AEW fans, who we are so grateful for, please use the following hashtags. Hashtag MJF2020 and hashtag NotMyChampion. You'll find out why in a moment's time, so please bear with me. Thank you. Right now, I'm sure you people are shocked to see me here on Dynamite 2 weeks in a row. Yeah, not on the sidelines, with the bench warmers. You're doing great, by the way, guys. Proud of you. Now I'm sure you're asking yourself, MJF, that's a really good point. Why does that always happen to you? I'll tell you. The reason I'm never spotlighted 2 weeks in a row is because a certain individual is afraid of being upstaged 2 weeks in a row. And that is why it is time for a change in leadership around here. Change. It's a powerful word I just used. I remember when this company first started, I saw men calling for change. One man in particular called for a paradigm shift. He said he wanted out with the old and in with the new. Well, I don't know about you people, but a guy on top of the card who gets to do whatever he wants, say whatever he wants, and wrestle whoever he wants, simply because he came from the place of Titans, isn't new. That's old hat, brother. This quickly went from being a revolution and has unfortunately turned into a dictatorship, and that is why Jon Moxley is not my champion. Now hold on, people. I cannot tell a lie. Absolutely. I will not stand here and pretend that Jon Moxley isn't one of the greatest wrestlers our great sport has ever seen. However, I feel it's high time that we, as a society, have an honest discussion about all the negative side effects that have occurred ever since the Moxley reign has started. Wrestling. It's on the marquee, and yet people, where is it? All I see is a bunch of great wrestlers having to come out here and perform gymnastics, flip-flop and fly and or almost die in an attempt to make you, the viewers at home, think they're good at their job. That's just wrong. But I don't blame you, AEW fans. You see, you have been brainwashed into thinking that that is what good professional wrestling is. And that brainwashing starts all the way at the tippy top. And that is why, Jonathan, a world champion is supposed to lead by example. He is not supposed to let his roster mates come out here and play wrestle, and he's damn sure not supposed to come out here and cosplay as a specific wrestler, and that's a stone cold fact. Now, I don't have to play wrestler because I am one. I'm undefeated. I am the first and last MJF. You know what I'm not, though, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not a media analyst, and yet everybody wants to pretend to be because everybody wants to talk about ratings. And that's why we treat Dictator John so well, right? Because of his name value, right? Because where on earth would the numbers lie without Dictator John, right? Wrong. You know who on average happens to draw better numbers minute for minute than your Dictator John? Yours truly. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? That's because Dictator John doesn't want you to. See, according to Dictator John, I'm not on his level. Why should he have to deal with the likes of me? And to that I say, how dare you? AEW is meant to be the land of opportunity, and you've squandered that, and that is why it's time for a new guard around here. Because the old guard's been running the show on this planet for centuries, and look where it's gotten us, people. War, famine, disease. Our earth is dying, and so are our morals, and yet here we are with Jon Moxley running the old guard, and our infrastructure is falling and falling fast. Well, I'm here to tell you people that I can catch this company, throw it on my back, and sprint this brand up the steep terrain to the very top. Because my talent outweighs your tenure, John. I am AEW. I bleed black, white, and gold. I'm the guy who's gonna be leading this company for the next 25 years. Do the math and grab a calculator. And that is why I'm making a promise to you that I will not stop until we go from happily glad-handing each other for being the alternative and transform this brand into the pinnacle of professional wrestling.
Very poignant remarks from
Jon Moxley, I am challenging you for your world title and announcing my candidacy as the AEW World Champion. I'll see you at All Out, John. We deserve better. And he's definitely not used to dealing with a pro wrestler who won't happily look up at the lights for him. But guess what, Jonathan? Since I care about these people so much more than you, and I know how badly they want you here, I want to make sure you feel comfortable enough to show up to your job, huh, bud?
What is this all about? He's about the people, Tony. Oh,
This better, John? You in your comfort zone now, bud? Huh? You know what the sad thing is, Jonathan? I didn't start this campaign to have a beef with you or a rivalry with you. I started this campaign simply because this great company deserves quality leadership. And Jonathan, you might be one hell of a professional wrestler, but you're not a leader. You know what you are, John? You're a dog. You're a rabid dog chasing cars. You wouldn't even know what to do with one if you caught it. But therein lies the issue, John. You have caught it. You've caught the finest automobile on God's green earth. You've caught Pretty Platinum, the AEW World Title. But you know what, John? If you want to prove to these people that I'm wrong and you do care about them, perhaps it's time to fork the keys over. Fork the keys over to a real leader, John. Why wait till September 5th at All Out? Fork the keys over to someone who's better than you, and you know it, John. Fork the keys over to me. Because, John, you know, I know, and the folks watching at home know that we deserve better.
I completely agree with everything MJF.
Wait a second. Doesn't matter if any of us agree.
He always goes up there. Go to the bombs, up the stairs. Get all the men up the stairs.
That's Moxley's music, obviously.
Up the stairs to the bombs. Go to the bombs.
Cut him off.
The bombs.
That's the openings. Cut him off at the opening. That's very smart by MJF. Cut him off where he comes in the building here.
Who the hell are the bombs?
The vomitorium. It's the vomitorium area, the opening area.
Okay, got it. The bombs.
Don't get hot, Tony. I'm just explaining the structure.
Go, that idiot's always up there. Get him. Get that idiot.
I think he's, is he shaky with fear?
Oh, he's smart.
There's Mox.
Wait, he's
Where
not
is
by
he?
the bombs.
He's coming out the entranceway.
Oh, coming out the entranceway.
Turn around.
The AEW World Champion.
Max, turn
stalking
around.
down MJF.
Turn around.
Bam.
Son of a... beat
What
the
a
hell
hit.
out of him.
What a shot from behind.
Yeah, what a sneak attack. Oh, no.
Not unlike MJF with the belt a week ago.
Absolutely. Good call,
No. Paradigm shift. Oh, God, no.
Man, this kid was drilled. MJF drilled by Jon Moxley. Yes, they will meet on pay-per-view on September the 5th.
That rotten SOB with that attack from behind.
When he wakes up, tell him Jon Moxley was here.
Wow, damn it. He outsmarted MJF. Came from the back here.
Don't you think for 1 second that makes us even? No, not even close. After what you almost cost me last week, we're not going to be even until September 5th at All Out, where I teach you a painful lesson in humility. MJF, believe me when I tell you, I'm going to make sure that this is a very bitter pill for you to swallow.
Wow.
Well, I hope Mox is proud of himself. That was disgusting what he just did to MJF.
After all MJF said to him.
And last week, Taz, he hit Mox in the face of the belt that doesn't belong to him.
I know that.
Come on.
I understand that. I don't like Moxley. You know that. And this guy's got MJF's neck is injured. Look at him.
Genghis Khan, Castro, Napoleon. All these men were homicidal maniacs. And they all pale in comparison to Dictator John. Last week, John, you attacked me from behind like a gutless coward. Guess you're too afraid of me to try me from the front. John, I suppose you don't realize that your unwarranted actions have consequences. Look at me, John. Look at the state of me. Someday, I want to have a family, John, with kids. I'd like to play with those kids. Papa, can we play a game of catch? No, son, we can't, because Daddy's mangled. And that's all on you, John.
The paradigm shift isn't a move, John. It's an abomination! God, Wardlow!
Mr. Friedman really wanted to do this all on his own, but I'm going to have to continue. We have very important business to conduct here today. I'm his attorney, Mark Sterling. The first thing we want to do is put on record that we believe the paradigm shift, also known as the double arm DDT, is a dangerous move. And according to a few health professionals that I talked to last week, possibly deadly. I mean, that particular move almost ended this man's career last week, and the jury's still out. We have no idea. It could have. And if Jon Moxley can come out and just end anyone's career all willy-nilly whenever he wants, who's next? Wardlow? Gum Guy? Nina and her beautiful smile? No. Think about your loved ones. And that's why last week we put a petition up online calling for the banning of the paradigm shift, also known as the double arm DDT. And wouldn't you know it? 5 million signatures. 5 million people that care about the future of this business. So myself and my law firm, we spent all week and we drew up this contract. Now this contract right here specifically states that the paradigm shift is banned from the AEW World Heavyweight Championship match at All Out between MJF and Jon Moxley. And all Jon has to do is sign it. And why wouldn't he sign it? He's a man of the people. He's a fighting champion. He's a badass. Why would a badass need one little move to beat one guy? And frankly, if he doesn't sign it, Jon, I'll sue your ass so hard you'll have to part your hair to poop. Don't test me. Don't test my law firm. We've never lost, and I'm not starting now. We'll take your money, we'll take your house, we'll take your cars, and then when you have nothing, Max will take your title. Sign it, Jon. Sign it. I'll fax it over. The ball's in your court.
Sign it, Jon.
Fanboys out here, they're going to want to call ASPCA, Jon, but it'll be too late. Because at the end of All Out on September 5th, I'm wearing pretty platinum. At the end of All Out on September 5th, I hold the most important title in all professional sports. I become your AEW World's Champion.
Wow. Kid doesn't lack confidence.
Vote for MJF. Because we deserve better, people. But, Jon, if you do think you're so good and you really truly think you're a better wrestler than me, I just can't wrap my brain around the fact that you feel you need one teeny tiny little move in order to beat me. Do you guys get it? Because I don't. I don't get it. Unless, Jon, you're not man enough to beat me without the paradigm shift. And well, Jon, if that's the case, maybe you should tell that hot little wife of yours I'm single.
Watch it.
Hey! Sit down!
Wow.
Keep the palms on the table or I'll sue.
Oh, sue
Harm
me.
a hair on his head and I'll sue.
He's right.
Sign that paper or I'll sue. You sit down, dickwad.
I didn't
You
know
two
it was
Flex Magazine, back up.
Wow.
Wow. Should I sign this contract? Well, I'm no lawyer, but it seems to me it's pretty simple. It's one question. Do I need the paradigm shift to beat you?
I think he does.
No. Do I want to dump you on the top of your head 5, 6, 7 more times? Yes, very much so. Do I want you to have permanent neck damage? Kinda, yeah. Because I just don't like you. See, what you want to do is take away my most dangerous weapon, but what you're really doing is forcing me to get creative. You're forcing me to think of all the limbs I could snap. You're forcing me to think of all the ways I could choke the air out of your body until your lips turn blue and you pass out. You're forcing me to think of all the ways I could hurt you. And that's what makes this so interesting. Now, guys, I don't want to get sued. I don't know any lawyers, except my old public defender, but I think he's in jail. So I'm going to go ahead and sign your little contract. But remember 2 things. Nothing you say matters.
That is interesting.
And nothing I sign matters. On September 5th, you're a dead man.
He means it.
That's a pretty conclusive statement.
Crowd agrees. Well, we all know there's more than just a paradigm shift to Jon Moxley. My God.
Oh! You idiot! Oh my God!
Look at that lawyer.
Johnny Booby, listen. Next time you do this, when this is all over, I'll represent you or something. This was the stupidest thing you ever did. I appreciate it.
This was good business. It was good. And we didn't even have to break the table. And thank you guys for being so cool about what I added on page 17. That was clutch. Really cool, dude.
What?
There was only 16 page. Mark.
Uh-oh.
Mark, what's on page 7?
You didn't read it? Dude.
What is
you
this?
should never sign something before you read it. Aren't you a lawyer?
Number 1 rule.
Next week, we're gonna have a little tune-up match. It's gonna be me versus you. And if you don't show up, Bonehead here doesn't get his title shot.
What?
Wow. And in this match, the paradigm shift will be completely legal. You're going for a ride. I suggest you wear a helmet. It was nice doing business with you.
The lawyer. He's only lashes in Stockholm.
Man, I should be a lawyer.
Mark Sterling Esquire. Looking on.
I think Sterling's very fortunate that day.
Right in the eye.
There you go.
Returns the favor to Sterling, put to the midsection.
Paradigm shift.
Paradigm shift. It's not outlawed here tonight. It may be Saturday, but it's not here tonight.
Now, winner of this match, the AEW World Champion, Shawn Moxley.
Well, Jon Moxley barely broke a sweat, but
here we go.
Here you go. Wardlow ran right through Moxley with a thunderous clothesline that takes down the world champ.
Look at the size of Wardlow. My God. You don't get it. You don't get an idea until you see him step in the ring.
Wardlow the behemoth. Oh, the F10. Sending Moxley for a ride. Softening him up for his boss, MJF, this Saturday night at All Out.
Oh, here it comes.
And a walker of all things.
Oh, he's hurting.
He ain't hurting. MJF's not hurting. He'll be there.
Yeah.
He'll be fine on Saturday. Well,
yeah,
he may be fine right here tonight.
Maxwell, Jacob, Friedman, MJF.
We're going to see what's inside that coat, inside that shirt, and more specifically, inside the heart of MJF come Saturday night. Can he stand up to the fire? Thus far, nobody's touched him. He's been undefeated.
As long as he's got Wardlow, who knows what's going to happen to Jon Moxley? I'm telling you, with Wardlow at ringside, look, oh, for God's sake.
And now, MJF just delivering right hands
in the mount position.
He is hammering him. And now gouging him.
Moxley was defenseless there. Getting kicked right in the face.
Tearing at the face of Jon Moxley. Now his boot across the throat.
MJF has been milking this injury for weeks, and now we see he never was anything wrong. He got the paradigm shift taken out of the world title match.
Well, remember, Tony, all he wants to do is be a papa.
Oh, jeez. And he's not done. You know, Paul Turner can answer for the bell all he wants. It's not going to stop this guy.
This is what you want! You want violence! You got it! You got it!
What condition will Jon Moxley be in come this Saturday night?
Great question. Great question, because right now he is in no condition at all to even fight back.
Moxley knew the threat of this situation, this could happen.
Look at him.
When he challenged this match.
Oh no, he's asking for the ring.
The Dynamite Diamond Ring.
He's asking for the ring. You know what that means?
It's a weapon. That's what the hell it is.
That's exactly what it is.
They're not going to go steady. They're not going to go to the prom.
He is going to knock him smack dab out with this ring.
Oh! Right in the head.
That's it, man.
Jon Moxley has been flattened by the challenger, MJF.
For MJF to become the world champion, he's got to be nastier, meaner, tougher, and do it for a long period of time to survive Moxley after this motivational tactic, because Moxley's going to be pissed.
Well, I got to say, and Moxley's bleeding profusely here.
Oh my God! You little carnivore! You little Richard!
Come on, John! Oh my God! You said you're going to have to be more focused. I've never seen MJF like this.
If MJF's in this mindset,
for them. That's what they want.
He's probably got to be.
He could very easily become the champion. Easily is a bad word. Look at this. The crimson mask now on the face of the champion.
There you see the spot where he hit him with the ring, and he's not done. He's just pounding away.
Moxley's hands are down. He can't defend himself. A very dangerous situation. And now MJF is wearing the blood of his adversary, the man that he will fight on Saturday night.
Have you ever seen MJF like this in your life? My God.
Have you ever seen Jon Moxley like this?
No. You're right.
I mean, Moxley has been such a dominant champion.
Aggression, violence, it's all going to be there on pay-per-view Saturday night. Amazing athleticism, no doubt, but intensity, the likes of maybe we've never seen before on pay-per-view.
Now look at the champ.
Is the future.
Twitching and convulsing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the beginning of 25 years of MJF.
Oh, no.
If he lives up to his word. And by God, who's going to deny it right now the way it looks? Folks, you got to join us Saturday night. We'd love to see you. We'd love to entertain you. All Out, pay-per-view. It's Saturday night. We'll see you then, everybody. Start posturing.
Now
I don't know.
And now he wants.
Gosh.
Made a mistake. He went outside.
He left the ring. That's exactly right, Tony.
Everything he said he didn't want to do, he caught himself in a trap.
Oh boy!
Right into the ring post.
MJF just catapulted into the ring post by Jon Moxley.
Face first into the steel ring post. Guess who won that tussle?
And our world champion returns to the ring, but I mean, he is not fighting at his full capacity right now.
Yeah, you got to wonder, can MJF continue here, because he hit hard.
Oh, he's trying to pop his shoulder back into place.
Moxley he's battling through pain, big time pain, to get his.
Oh my God!
Smokes. Boy, he did hit hard, kids.
MJF.
Holy hell.
Now the question will be, ladies and gentlemen, how will this young man respond after tasting his own blood? What will that do to his psychologically? And will he be able to continue? Is this match near the end? Or can MJF pull out the greatest upset in AEW history?
Well, he's in panic mode right now. He is in panic mode right now, is MJF.
Went in the corner, MJF.
Or he was.
Reverses the Irish whip. Eats a boot from Moxley. Oh,
wow.
Knee strike to the side of the head. Paradigm. No.
Let it go, John.
Instinctively. Moxley with one arm.
Ooh, no.
Moxley with that one arm is really restricted on how he can, what offense he can execute, his cover attempts, how to negotiate the legs, the whole 9 yards.
And remember last Wednesday night on Dynamite, it was Jon Moxley who was busted open and bleeding at the hands of MJF in that Dynamite Diamond Ring. Moxley looking for that Gotch-style pile driver, but can't do it.
Arm gave way. The left arm says, no, not today.
And what a reprieve for MJF right there.
Think of something else.
Even though MJF is the one that's bleeding, I think he's the one in better shape.
Tried to return to the ring.
As far as shape of this match is concerned.
Oh! MJF driven down a deep, dark hole by Jon Moxley.
Another look here.
Bam.
Made a big splat on the outside did MJF, the challenger for the AEW World title, has found himself now in a deeper hole with the champion. This tide is going to turn if MJF thinks he's going to live his dream here tonight.
And that shoulder Moxley still bothering him, which will also inhibit his ability to put on either that rear naked or that bulldog sleeper.
Look out here. MJF looking to work back to that left arm.
Back slide. Oh, the God style pile driver!
That could do it. That could do it. That could do it.
Oh.
No.
There's what happens. You got one arm to help to execute your cover. Moxley's one arm. Look at that blood. He's got MJF's blood all over him. I don't want to be crass here, but it is coming.
Take another look at this. Moxley was able to power through.
The bigger story is this. A kick out.
Yeah, and you notice Moxley collected MJF's arms with Moxley's left arm. That's the diminished arm. It allowed MJF to come.
Oh, no! I guess turnabout is fair play from what we saw in Dynamite. I guess.
Taking a bite out of crime here. Oh my goodness. Moxley doesn't care.
No.
This is right down his alley. He loves the violence, the aggression, the physicality. You got to spill some blood. He's down with that. He's not going to fold his tent and go home.
Plenty of being spilled tonight too, JR.
Yeah,
Man.
I am so impressed with the toughness of MJF here tonight. We're seeing a different side of this brash young man. He's biting.
Just sheer desperation by the challenger on the top. And now MJF.
Oh my God.
He may have snapped his arm in half.
I heard something snap. I don't know if that was flesh or a bone or what.
Jon Moxley said he loves nothing more than beautiful, glorious violence of professional wrestling.
Jeez.
And he is getting that in spades here tonight from MJF.
Beautiful offensive move there by MJF. Now going right back to work on the left arm of Jon Moxley. Moxley is a one-arm man right now in this world title match.
And you saw MJF there opting not to punch Moxley in the face instead of the arm. Those boxing elbows.
Yeah, that left arm's not having much use for him.
And every time Moxley uses the left arm, he hurts himself a little bit more. MJF now going downstairs, taking away the vertical base of Moxley. A kick right to the face. MJF has seemingly weathered the storm here.
Rolling elbow strike. Moxley avoids it. Release German suplex. Oh, the clothesline. What a clothesline. 1, 2. Oh!
You can see that Moxley had one arm, couldn't execute the pin as we've been talking about. He couldn't get himself in the right position to neutralize the legs. That gave MJF a break and able to use those legs to kick out.
Trying to shut out the pain.
Yeah,
we can only assume that that shoulder dislocated.
And get the feeling back into his arm.
The way he's been pounding on it, or had been dislocated, maybe popped it back in.
Could have popped in, out, and back in.
Yeah.
Who even knows? And you know, I mean, almost a mixed blessing because Moxley can't use the paradigm shift. That requires both arms. It requires that S grip over your opponent's back.
Moxley, he'll gut it out no matter what. He'll fight anybody, no matter who.
Look, he's asking MJF, come on, kid, get up. Get up and fight me. As Wardlow looks on.
Yeah, a very concerned Wardlow looks on. MJF.
Gee, out of all this.
Total disrespect.
Out of all of this.
Low road, crass, total disrespect. Spitting in a man's face. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He could lose the title if he puts it on.
That paradigm, that's his instinct. And oh, look at this, the salt of the earth.
MJF now wrenching on the arm, looking to beat Jon Moxley with a submission.
And biting on the hand to boot. This could be it.
He is wrenching on the arm with that Fujiwara arm bar.
Moxley trying to get to the ropes, get out of bounds, if you will, to create a break. Because he's not doing so good right now on his own.
And Moxley being brought back to center by MJF.
Grapevines the arm, does MJF. He's got the wrist control. He's got the whole package together here.
And Moxley flat on his belly. He's positioning maneuvering his legs to the bottom rope. Either that, or he could forward roll through. But
that'll do it. That'll do it.
And MJF trying to inflict as much punishment as possible.
Rimsberg right there, Johnny, on the spot to get the break. Another nice bit of officiating here in this all-important main event here tonight. All Out has been special. It has been extraordinarily special and physical and emotional and dramatic.
And Jon Moxley fighting to his feet on the ring apron. MJF occupying the center of the ring. And,
the arm got it again.
MJF has Moxley hooked up.
It seems like MJF's one big move away from winning the damn title here.
The Heat Seeker.
That could be the big move, JR.
Push the far leg. Whoa!
And Moxley's grit, his will to compete, his will to be the AEW champion comes to the forefront one more time. But how many one more times does Jon Moxley with one arm have left in him?
Both men are being pushed to their limits tonight in this AEW World Championship title match. That Heat Seeker very nearly spelled the end of the day for our champion.
That's just an instinctual kick out. Again, we talked about it earlier. You hear the vibration of the hand hitting the canvas. You try to time it. Then you just got to kick out. Hope you're right.
MJF turning his back to the fans here in attendance.
Always the jerk.
He's looking for Heat Seeker again, but Moxley hangs on.
Strength of Jon Moxley. Look at this.
Oh, air raid crash. Covers 1, 2. No. Couldn't hook the leg.
God.
Moxley's got to figure out something that allows him to get a pin with one arm.
Yeah, but what can it be? My God.
I don't know, but that's a great finisher. But this is not going to get it as a cover.
No, you're right.
Yeah, I mean, had he hooked the leg, had he had gone chest to chest, JR, you're exactly right.
Moxley just beat up and battered here. He's done all he can. But man, a one-armed man that's not got a hell of a chance in a title match against an undefeated competitor like MJF. MJF has come out of what we perceived him to be. He is a much tougher, more physical athlete than I could ever have imagined. We've seen it here in spades. And plus, he's a ballsy little bastard.
MJF, say what you will about him, he has definitely risen to the occasion here tonight.
Oh, man, he just shrugged that off, didn't he?
Look at Moxley. I'm not going to say he's enjoying it, but he's withstanding it. The question is, how long can MJF withstand? Does he have Moxley's sense of pain? Is a threshold of pain, I'm trying to say.
Well, I would say he can't go toe-to-toe with Moxley, but I don't know after seeing what he's accomplished tonight.
Oh, Moxley, those driving knee strikes, headbutts, repeated shots. Oh!
Moxley gone nuts here.
What a hell of a fight.
Jon Moxley, the thumb to the eye.
The referee didn't see that either, if it would have mattered, but nonetheless, the thumb to the eye. There's a backslide.
High stack, 2, no.
Let's remember, it's an eye that had been gouged before.
That's right, by Chris Jericho.
That's right.
That was a nice counter to the sleeper. Really nicely done by Moxley.
Yeah, he's just pouring blood now.
Moxley squeezing on the head. On the neck.
And no. Whoa, God, he got...
MJF pulls the referee in so he doesn't see him. It's a low blow. The low blow may win a title. And got a near fall.
MJF, great situational awareness there. He knew the referee's vision was obscured, so he hit him with that mule kick below the belt. Can't endorse those type of tactics, but MJF is just so cerebral.
I say, when the world title's on the line, you pull out all the stops.
Think about this, MJF is this good at 24 years of age.
Yeah, how's it going to be even a year from now, man?
He says he's going to dominate this company for 25 years.
Oh, look at this, Crossroads. Oh, Crossroads! He's planted Moxley. We have a new champion. 2. No!
Boy, he didn't even hook a leg, man.
You saw how close the hand was coming down. The hand coming down on the way to the canvas for the 3 count, and Moxley able to barely kick out before that happened. MJF now, he's a young kid. He's lost a lot of blood. How's he going to handle this? He thought he had it, did MJF. How's he going to respond?
Wow. So close. That may have been the closest we've been.
Wait a second. Get
Wardlow,
this big.
Wardlow threw the Dynamite Diamond, but
there it is. Oh, yeah. There it is. There it went.
Oh, paradigm shift! Referee's back was turned. Preoccupied with Wardlow.
2. Yeah!
The winner of this match, and still All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Shawn Moxley.
What a battle! And we saw it from pillar to post, from border to border. And John Moxley leaves this fight still the AEW World Champion.
He's explained to him now what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
And somewhere down the road, fellas, as we've been alluding. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here on TNT. Newcomer Shawn Dean, newcomer to this broadcast, taking on MJF. And MJF not going to work by the hour.
Oh, he poked the eyes. Now he's going for salt to the earth. What?
Good grief.
The salt to the earth, and that's it. Shawn Dean is tapping. He's not letting go.
Oh, let go of the arm. You're going to hyperextend the arm.
And you see Dean with that sleeve on the left arm.
MJF.
Wardlow towering over the fallen Shawn Dean, who didn't really get out of the blocks or have a chance. It didn't seem like.
It was a poke to the eye, followed by that Fujiwara armbar. Now Wardlow just adding to the misery of Shawn Dean.
Wardlow mean streak is on display. Well, it's obvious that the MJF does not work by the hour.
Absolutely.
Cut my music, cut my music. Pipe down, guys, pipe down. Hold on a second. If there's one thing we can all agree on, it's that MJF is a very honest man. And dishonest dictator John is because I'm pretty sure Moxley, the guy you're cheering for, cheated. Oh, you don't like the truth, it's because you can't handle it. He cheated, and right now I should be undefeated. Right now, I should be the AEW World Champion. So you know what? From here on out, since I should be undefeated, and since I am undefeated because John cheated, and since I should be the world champ, you are to refer to me as MJF, the undefeated, undisputed, uncrowned AEW World Champion of All Elite Wrestling. Matter of fact, Justin Roberts, you smooth-brained schmuck, you are going to announce my new title right now to the whole world. Do it.
The undefeated.
No, Justin, you moron. Say it with some gusto, huh? Say it with your chest, or else Wardlow's gonna come out there and pay you a visit.
Jeez.
The undefeated, undisputed, uncrowned world champion of All Elite Wrestling, MJF.
And as the undefeated, undisputed, uncrowned AEW World Champion of All Elite Wrestling, it's become very clear that I'm never gonna get a fair shake around here. It's become very clear that in order to get a fair shake around here, you need to be a part of a group or a stable. It's almost like there's a new group or stable or faction every single week here on AEW Dynamite. Well, you know what? I've always fancied myself a lone wolf. However, maybe it's about time this lone wolf joined a wolf pack. Ow, ow! Maybe it's about time this wolf is lone no more. But allow me to say this, if I do so decide to pick a group, if I don't decide to pick a group, if I decide to leave, come, go, stay, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, I'm still better than you, and you know it.
Anything you guys want to add to that, on those comments of Richard?
What can you say?
Here with Chris Jericho. Chris, Isaiah Cassidy really standing up for himself, saying he wants to face you one-on-one next week on Dynamite.
Yeah, you know, deep down inside, I actually have a lot of respect for Isaiah for showing some balls and taking matters into his own hands. But, you know, someday he's going to be a very big star here in AEW, but not next week. Because next week, he's facing the biggest star in AEW, the demo god, the million-viewer man. Next week on Dynamite, the only shot that Isaiah Cassidy is gonna feel is coming from the right fist and the left fist of Le Champion. Huh?
What's up, Christopher?
Maxwell?
I gotta be honest, because I am an honest man. I heard what went down, and the fact that that dribbling little runt would disrespect you like that tonight, deplorable.
Yeah, it is deplorable. It's quite hilarious as well. But especially, you know, coming from you, the undefeated, undisputed, uncrowned AEW World Champion of All Elite Wrestling,
all accurate.
That actually means a lot to me.
Let me tell you something, Christopher. You saying that coming from you, Chris Jericho, the man, the myth, the legend, Le Champion, come on, baby!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! The demo god. That means an awful lot.
Yeah, you know, you're pretty great.
No. Chris, stop it. You're pretty great.
You're great.
No. Chris, you're great, man. So why'd you call me a loser?
Huh? Why'd you call me a loser?
Oh, why'd I call you a loser?
Yeah.
I saw it. You said it.
Where?
Where?
Where'd I say it?
Where, Chris?
Yeah.
I saw it on Twitter. I saw it on Reddit. I saw it on Instagram.
Yeah.
What do you think, I'm an idiot?
Yeah. Well, you know where I saw it? On Dynamite.
I didn't do
A million people saw you call me a loser. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Chrissy, I was not calling you a loser. I would never do that
So
in a
who are
million
you calling
years.
a loser?
The limo drivers, man. The limo drivers, I mean, they were literally driving so fast, they almost had a head-on collision. Could you imagine if they hurt the 2 biggest stars in AEW? Yeah. Losers.
Yeah, a drop of my latte got onto my leather pants from that loser limo driver. But you know what? I wasn't calling you a loser either.
You weren't?
No, I was calling Tony Schiavone a loser, right?
Now that guy's a loser.
That's the epitome of a loser, right?
I'm Tony Schiavone, a loser. Look at me, I'm Tony Schiavone. I have an interview.
You know what, Max? You're all right.
You know what, Chris? You're all right.
Thanks,
Dasha.
It's a great moment.
Hey, listen. 30 years in this business. Thanks to all of you. And I just want to say from the...
What?
Whoa. This isn't about me. Cut my music. Cut my music. Christopher, I am not out here to step on your toes. I'm not out here to steal your spotlight. I'm out here because I respect you, man. I do, it's true. It's true. And I am out here, Christopher, because I want to be a part of the celebration of Corazon de Leon, Le Champion. And I believe it's about time for this conversation to end, Chris, because it's gift o'clock and your boy's ready to rock. Wardlow, count with me, Jacksonville, if you know how. We're gonna go down from 5. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wardlow, I give to you, Clownico Le Clown.
Yeah, well, this.
What is it?
Okay, hold on. Maybe you guys don't get it.
No, we got it.
Clownico Le Clown is also holding. Oh, what's that, Chris? Is that another gift I see?
Another present?
That might be another present. Maybe I'm perhaps really thoughtful, Chris, and a good friend. No biggie, no biggie. So if you want me to open that sucker up for you, I will. Okay, it is. Wait, Chris, before you open it, just indulge me for a second. Indulge me. First of all, I'm gonna get your jacket, buddy, I swear. Second of all, I want you to know you inspire me, and because of that inspiration, next week, I am going to make a career-defining announcement, and Chris, I want you out there, man. But for now, open that present, baby. Let's talk about that, huh?
What a present.
Is that not the greatest gift you've ever seen?
Thank you so much for this amazing present. Thank you. Chris.
Oh.
I hate clowns, and don't ever interrupt me again. You understand me?
This may change the course of what MJF had to say next week. Oh, of course.
You got me there for a second.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here they come to celebrate 30 years of Chris Jericho.
Dr. Britt Baker, Rebel, Vicky Guerrero, Nyla Rose.
Remember, there comes Taz and his group out.
Eddie Kingston, Butcher and the Blade. What?
Man, what a show. We want to thank our crew, all of you.
Chris Jericho does camera 4.
He's very ambidextrous. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, seriously, for joining us. We appreciate your business, as they say. For Tony Excalibur, I'm JR saying good night, everybody.
I'm better than you, and you know it.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, live. Thanks for staying with us, everybody. Hope you're having fun tonight. We certainly are here at Daly's Place.
It's been a great 1 year, I can tell you that, even though we have to put up with this guy. And he still has that ring.
He still has Wardlow.
Yes, he does.
If Wardlow was a stock, he would be very blue. And as a stock purchaser at times, I would buy.
Oh, you guys still want to boo me, huh?
Yes.
Makes sense. It's probably because you're all envious of me. Let's keep it real. I mean, I've accomplished more in 1 year on national television than any of you meaningless schmucks will ever accomplish in your entire lives, so... And if I were you guys, I'd take that hatred and strap in, because I'm not here just to get on top. No, I'm here to stay on top, baby. Much like the man who I'm about to call out here tonight, who I look up to dearly. A man who has stayed on top of this industry for 30 years. He's coming out here to listen to my groundbreaking announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Le Champion, Chris Jericho.
Just 1 week ago, we celebrated 30 years of the career of Le Champion, Chris Jericho.
Yeah, he's got his goons out here with him, too.
That's how he rolls, Tony.
Yeah, that is how he rolls.
And you see Inner Circle, everybody's wearing their Inner Circle jackets except for Sammy Guevara.
First into in by MJF. Strange chemistry between Jericho and MJF. Quite honestly, since I've known Jericho his entire career, the two men are a lot alike in some ways.
Well, I think he sees a lot of MJF. You know, he looks at MJF and says, that was me years ago. Brash.
I've got this on my iPad.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah.
Then you should be able to sing the lyrics for it, shouldn't you? Right now?
That would not be fair to our audience.
JR just doesn't want to upstage Jericho.
Very good. However, for future reference, you were all off key, just so you know. Future reference. Chris, before I get in my announcement, I just couldn't help but notice. Sammy, what do you got there, buddy? Is that a jacket I see? From your good friend Max, huh? Yeah! When I promise I deliver, Sammy, you're gonna put that sucker on? What's up? What do you mean, no?
Hey, whoa, Sammy. Hold on, Sammy. Put it on. It's a gift. Put it on. Put it on. It's a gift. Put it on. Put it on.
Came out of Andre's closet.
Sammy's swimming in it.
Wow, huh? Fits like a glove, little buddy. You look great.
It does look like a good fit.
That's great. Now look, Chris. I'm sorry, as much as that fits like a glove, speaking of fit, can we talk about Jericho's body right now? I mean, look at this genetic freak, huh? Look at the arms on this guy. He looks like Popeye the Sailor Man if he was injecting spinach. I mean, c'est magnifique, and I'm sorry, Chris, I don't want to make this weird, but can we talk about this guy's hair real quick, huh? Luscious, bodacious mane. I mean, I know you guys can't relate because most of you are prematurely balding, but still, great head of hair, Chris. Can I touch it, bro?
You want to touch my hair?
I kind of want to touch your hair.
You're asking me if you can touch my hair.
Yeah, I'd like to touch your
hair.
hair.
You want to touch the hair?
I want to touch
you want to touch my hair.
I want to touch
it's a hair. You want to touch my hair? Is that what you want to do? You know what? You know what? You can touch my hair.
I can touch it. Okay.
Oh God.
Wow, hey.
Smooth as a baby's bottom, Chris.
Right, isn't it? Yeah. All right, Max, cut the shit, okay? You promised a huge, groundbreaking announcement. You dragged us out here, so tell us, what do you have to say? What's this proclamation that's going to shake the world?
First of all, Chris, I'm sensing some hostility, and that is the last things I want. We can all agree on that. We don't want any hostility here, people. I mean, come on. No. Chris, you want me to keep it real? I can keep it real, homie. Right, proud and powerful? I'll keep it real, bro. I'll keep it real, okay? Look, right now, the two biggest minute-for-minute draws are looking at each other eye to eye. Nose to nose, and toes to mother effing toes. That's why, Chris, you are the demo god. And if you're a demo god, I suppose that would make me the ratings ruler, baby! Okay, whatever, great nickname,
Crickets.
fine.
Crickets.
No, look, it was a good nickname. It went over their head, clearly. Look, we've both been on top of our game ever since AEW started. We both vanquished foe after foe to make our way to the top, and yet somehow, some way, you and I have never gotten physical in the squared circle. And I shudder to think why, and I'm gonna tell you why, Chris. There's a reason why when you turn on your television at Casa del Le Champion to watch some Animal Planet.
I hate Animal Planet.
Okay, random and very specific, but I get it. It's not under the Turner umbrella. We all get it. Okay. Let's relax. Let's say we're just watching animals on TV, right? And when you watch that,
You never will see two piranhas eating each other, Chris. And do you know why? It's because they have mutual respect. And we have that, Christopher, because we both know what we are, man. We're freaking predators, bro. Swimming in a deep blue sea, swimming around prey. But unfortunately, Chris, our prey is adapting. And we're gonna have to adapt too if we want to stay on top. So Chris, we've been great separate, but what if we work together?
What are you getting at?
What I'm getting at, Chris, is I would like to jog. I'd like to take a jog. You're blowing it, Max. Get it together. Swallow your pride. Okay, Chris, I would like to join the inner spiritual child in my body to get my smile back. Dumb, Max. Just come out with it. Just come out with it. Okay, Christopher, I'm Max Friedman. Would sort of, kind of, hypothetically, theoretically, possibly, plausibly might want to join the inner circle.
Wow.
So what you're saying is you kind of, sort of, want to, possibly, almost might be considering to perhaps join the inner circle?
Whoa, Chris, let's not start rumors, okay? I never said that, buddy. Relax.
We get it, Max. You're living out one of your childhood fantasies, getting to jerk Jericho's chain. But there is no maybe, possibly, anything. We don't want you in the inner circle. End of story. Can we leave, Chris?
Hold on. Listen, we are a family. We're a team. We make our decisions together. But I will say this. We need some time before we let you know. But I will say this. How about next week, you and I meet up one-on-one for a steak dinner.
Need sauce?
So let me get this straight, Chris. You want to eat steak?
I've never wanted anything more in my entire life.
You want to have a steak dinner, huh? You want to have a steak dinner? You're on!
I'll see you next week, Max, at the restaurant.
Well, the date has been set, and Tony, you know what goes along pretty well with a steak dinner?
Yes, a little bit of the bubbly, which is on sale now, by the way, at littleBitOfTheBubbly.com. Supplies are limited.
Tony, this is going to be kind of revealing about you.
Yes, it is, Jim.
Ladies and gentlemen, whatever you do not blink. The latest from Tony Schiavone and Dr. Rick Baker.
Good evening. My name is Velma. I will be taking care of you guys. Sir, I can see you are already enjoying a nice glass of our red wine.
You're stretching it. I've had better. Thelma?
Her name is Velma with a V.
Got it. Completely understand. Thelma, here's my order, okay, sweetheart? I'm gonna need a 20-ounce porterhouse steak with a baked potato on the side, and I'm gonna need that sucker well done. Thanks.
Velma, I would love a porterhouse steak, also 20 ounces, also with a baked potato, but I'd like that cooked medium well.
Sweetheart, my apologies. I'd like you to strike down that last order. I'm gonna have a 20-ounce porterhouse with a baked potato, and I'm gonna need that medium.
Well, I would like a porterhouse steak, 20 ounces, with a baked potato. I'd like to change the temperature on that to medium rare.
Thelma, please strike my last order. I would like a 20-ounce porterhouse steak with a baked potato on the side, and I'm gonna need that rare.
Velma, forget my previous order. I want a porterhouse steak, 20 ounces, baked potato on the side, and I like that cooked blue, AKA extra bloody rare.
Okay, great.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? What? We've been sitting here for 20 minutes, haven't said a word. You've been rude to everybody.
Who's I been even rude
You're rude
to?
to the valet guy, rude to the old lady on the steps downstairs. You know, we're gonna have this town hall meeting next week with the Inner Circle to talk to the man on the street to find out what the general consensus is as to whether or not you should join. I don't even know if we should even bother. What's the point?
Chris, let's cut through the bull, okay? You and I both know this is a gigantic opportunity for both of us. We're the two biggest stars in all of professional wrestling. Us working together, man, the demo god and the ratings ruler?
All right. Let me just say this. Cut through the bull. The ratings ruler sucks.
People love it.
It's terrible. It's got about as much chance of getting over as Orange Cassidy.
See? We're already getting through our differences, Chris. I mean, come on. Just picture it. Us. Together. Oh. Chris, this is rare. Like rare.
It's disgusting. I mean, we're gonna have to send this back.
Velma! You know what? This is so preposterous. While I've been out here this whole time, I've been getting booed. I've been getting thrown arrows at me like I'm some kind of Frankenstein's monster. I'm a good person. I came out here as a sign of respect, Chris, as a leap of faith. I mean, come on, man.
Hold on. Answer his question. How are we supposed to know that you're not going to stab us in the back?
Chris, you can't be serious. No, you want to answer a question? How about you answer a question, Chris? Week after week now, I have obviously made it very clear that I check every single box. I have done everything for you, man. Presents? Great television? Friendship? And to top it off, last week, I gave you the best segment of your whole entire career, and the world the best segment in the history of all professional wrestling. So I ask you, Christopher, what exactly haven't I done?
You haven't beat me. But I'm going to give you a chance to do that. At Full Gear on November 7th. It's going to be MJF versus Chris Jericho one-on-one. And if you win, I'll allow you to join the Inner Circle.
What? Wow. Okay, Chris, this is the biggest opportunity in my life, and I am not taking it for granted. So I'm going to let you know something man to man. I will do whatever it takes to win. I will do anything to win.
I'd expect nothing less.
No, Chris, you don't understand. Anything.
Yeah. Shut up! All you do is run your mouth. There's no conversation needed. Sammy and I don't want you in the Inner Circle. Santana might be somewhere in the middle, and Jake is too busy getting ready for a fight. But don't you believe for 1 second, because Chris is entertaining you, that you have a shot to get in with us. Next week, Sammy and I versus you and Wardlow. And you best believe, Max, you're not making it to the pay-per-view.
marks galore.
What a blockbuster announcement from Chris Jericho. Jericho, MJF, November 7th at Full Gear. If MJF wins, he gets to join the Inner Circle.
Stakes could not be higher for young MJF. Hey, Excalibur, man, Teen Taz.
Oh, but Sammy Guevara!
Right back in the eye. These two guys got a lot of issues.
Guevara looking for the GTH.
Oh, look at that! What a move! Cover him!
That's going to win it.
He put his lights out. 1,
This is it!
2, no!
Oh, wow. Wardlow with a tree-like arm crashing down on Sammy Guevara, breaks up the count.
I'll tell you this, if MJF loses tonight, he's going into Full Gear at a real loss, I'll tell you that.
No momentum by losing here tonight.
Ortiz, the facebuster. And now Guevara running, shooting star press.
They're just,
Sammy looks like an angry cat.
Just whipping his ass. I like this. That's my Inner Circle right there.
I got to admit, Chris, they are looking great.
They can razzle-dazzle you and knock your teeth down your throat at the same time.
And the
that
important
takes skill, by God.
Yes, it does.
The important thing to remember is Sammy Guevara and Ortiz, not regular tag team partners. Santana and Ortiz are the normal tag team units for the Inner Circle.
It's a very interesting matchup, but it's very, very successful because they have the same mindset where they want MJF to not be in the Inner Circle.
Look at this. Teamwork.
Double team superplex here, maybe?
The Wardlow's lurking. He's waiting. Look out, guys. Watch out.
Uh-oh, he's got Sammy.
Are you kidding me?
He's got both of them. All three of them. Oh, my gosh. Did you see the ring? The ring almost broke. The ring almost broke.
The power of one man bringing down three is astonishing.
Yeah, but his partner took the brunt of that, I think.
He just pulled his own man over in the corner and tagged himself in.
Now Wardlow with Ortiz up on his shoulders.
Look at this.
Going for the spin, the
Oh,
F10.
my gosh, right on his side of his knee.
F10 sends Ortiz for a ride.
Got to go for the cover.
Look at this, what's going on right now. Oh, Sammy splashed him right in the back. Look at this!
Sammy.
MJF is back in, got the legal tag, and outside he goes.
That's the best move.
Little do-si-do there.
Look
at
Sammy.
Oh, my
springboard!
Springboard, axe handle right to the face.
Sammy has been amazing tonight. Amazing.
He's throwing it back inside. Look at this, Sammy Guevara.
I'm telling you, Sammy's having a night.
The crowd is going nuts for Sammy Guevara.
Oh, Serpentico.
That's not Serpentico. Oh! Look at that. He's that stupid ponytail. I knew that was Matt Hardy. Throw him out of here.
He's got a ticket.
He doesn't show me his ticket.
He's got a ticket and he's got a date with Sammy Guevara this Saturday night at Full Gear.
He just threw a chair right in Sammy's face. Oh, look at this. MJF's got him.
MJF.
He's got him.
Walking Katami, the salt of the earth.
He's got him in the Fujiwara armbar.
Nowhere to go.
And Ortiz is out.
For Ortiz. And Sammy showing that, or excuse me, MJF showing that mean streak.
The winners of this match, the team of Wardlow and MJF.
Chris, not to be argumentative, but he didn't look soft.
Hey, listen, Jim, this is what I was talking about. You need to motivate somebody. Listen, I think there's worse things than MJF and Wardlow joining the Inner Circle, but he's gonna have to get there the hard way. If that motivated him,
old school,
let's earn it. Not gonna come out here and just walk right into the greatest faction in pro wrestling history, Schiavone.
Sammy is still down. He got that chair from a disguised Matt Hardy.
It seems like Chris Jericho's awoke. Oh! What the hell? God! Jericho,
get the referees out here.
Somebody, we need to get
security
for
God's sakes.
Oh, that's what we get, Jake Hager. That's all we need.
Hey, Jake, break this up.
Jake Hager and Wardlow.
Wow.
Jesus, guys, come on.
Fire from the eyes of Hager and Wardlow. Can Dempster tell you that? Good grief. Oh, Saturday night can't come quick enough for me.
Look at the smile on Jericho's face.
Cheshire cat-like grin on Le Champion. This Saturday night at Full Gear will prove to elevated up high and crashes down hard, does MJF.
That came as a surprise to MJF. He wasn't expecting that back body drop.
Chris needs to stay on the inside. And I say that, and watch out.
Oh!
Oh, boy.
He was going for the clothesline over the top rope, but MJF dropped down maybe even separating that shoulder. Lateral press. 1 count from official Aubrey Edwards.
I don't know if it's the shoulder or maybe the elbow, possibly. If it is the elbow, that's the point of the elbow. That's the part of the Judas effect. Look at this.
When MJF really wants to win this thing, he finds that mean streak he's looking for, he'll cover a man with more than what we just saw. No leg restriction, no nothing.
Think about this too. MJF's finisher is the Fujiwara armbar, that the salt of the earth, and so if he gets that cinched in on Jericho's injured arm, this match could be over with.
You're so right, Excalibur. So the bottom line is keep working on the arm. Focus on the arm. Go back to it every time you can.
Oh! Man, great counter by MJF.
That's going to be some bruising. Now, you don't wait. You don't hover.
Yeah, there's nothing to be gained by MJF waiting.
Because right now, MJF has got the opportunity of a lifetime to put Jericho away after what we just saw.
And he's taking full advantage right now, MJF is.
And I'd find somewhere, somehow, if I was advising MJF, I would say you got to get back to the arm. The arm is our ticket.
Yeah, he's stalking him now.
Yeah, really. I don't know if it's a methodical pace or just a slow pace.
Well, it's certainly deliberate, and I think that bodes well for both guys.
Jericho, as you mentioned, JR, just celebrated his 30th year in professional wrestling.
Of course, he started when he was 3. That's what he told me to say.
Oh. Great eye poke there by the demo god.
Yeah, if MJF wants to learn how to play dirty, he's in there with the guy with the PhD.
Tackle from Jericho. A second one takes MJF off his feet. Bypass.
Look at that. Still agile.
Cat-like reflexes.
30 years into the game. Watch out.
And a double sledge.
Big-time sledge from a big-time player.
Wow. The lion salt.
With some authority and great accuracy. Jericho is feeling it.
Jericho hoists MJF up to the top. Hits him with a big right hand. Could be thinking Frankensteiner, or instead he's just raining down rights.
Yeah, I'd rather rain down rights from the floor.
Oh my God,
there
he did
it.
Frankensteiner sends MJF reeling. Jericho covers. 1, 2, no.
Boy, he hit it though, didn't he?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Speaking of Jericho's 30 years in professional wrestling, you could pre-order Jericho's new book, 30 Years of Smashes, Matches, and Hits. The complete list of Jericho at Jericho30.com. From the beginning of his career, October 2nd.
I got to change agents.
1992. October 2nd, 2020.
I actually contributed something to that.
Absolutely. How about
you did too,
Yes, we did. How about November 7th in 2020?
Over here. 2. Could be the night that MJF joins the Inner Circle.
Yeah, I haven't seen Jericho hit a Frankensteiner. My God, like that. It was just amazing. That 30 years into the game, he can still do things like this.
Well, it could be because MJF is anticipating the current offensive moveset of Chris Jericho. When Jericho is breaking out the classics, he's throwing a curveball to MJF. Oh!
Not a great place to be, and an even worse place to land. Jericho now may have opened the door back for himself to get back in control offensively.
Jericho heading up to the high rent district once again. Got MJF hooked. Right hands to the ribs.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but MJF can, at least right now, cannot follow up with anything. Here he comes.
Oh!
There he goes, on the arm again.
The double stomps, and
that's smart wrestling. It really is smart wrestling on MJF's part.
He grabs the arm again. Ooh.
Oh, wrenches him over.
So many guys, especially young guys, like MJF, 24 years of age, get impatient.
Cover here, hook at the far leg.
He learned from that last exchange to neutralize a leg. At least give me that type situation.
And JR, important to note that MJF is putting all of his attention on the dominant hand of Chris Jericho. In that orthodox stance, the left hand is at the fore, the power hand, the right hand at the back. MJF focusing on the power hand of Jericho.
Oh.
That's a little humiliating.
It's unfamiliar territory to see Jericho in.
Jericho blocks a right, but not the second one.
Oh!
Now they're exchanging those forearm shivers.
Left jabs to the face.
Yeah, Jericho fighting with one hand here.
Oh!
There you go, using the right, but it hurt.
MJF, you could read his lips. Something like old fire truck.
I remind everybody also that shop AEW.com has a full gear sale going on till tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. You can get 15% off with the promo code FULLGEAR. Again, that sale ends 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow.
Now tell him JR sent you. Buy yourself a hoodie.
Wrenching up, look at this. Look at him bridging up, getting the extra leverage on that arm.
He's got the salt of the earth locked in, but you can see Jericho getting his left arm underneath him to prevent MJF from really putting all the pressure as possible on there.
Yeah, pushing up on that
MJF
left.
could not get the lean backwards that he needed. Jericho now makes a slick counter.
Jericho with the legs of MJF.
Thinking walls of Jericho, perhaps.
But can he get it in with that injured right arm?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does, and he sits back.
Sitting deep.
Look at the determination. Etched on the face of the veteran from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
I'll tell you, if MJF is soft like Jericho said, we're going to find out right now if he is or not.
Can MJF withstand? He's making the crawl.
He's gutting it out as MJF. With everything he's got, he's inches away from securing the bottom rope and freedom from that submission attempt by Chris Jericho.
And Jericho thinks he's won it, and Aubrey Edwards said, no, he got to the ropes.
But would MJF been able to make that crawl if Chris Jericho's right arm was in 100% shape?
Well, that's right. And that is a great point to ponder because we'll never know.
But we love the pondering.
It's what we're all about up here.
Jericho keeping MJF down on the mat.
Hands off the ref, please.
What was that about?
It looked like he was trying to pull Aubrey between himself and Jericho.
And Jericho did that earlier, pulling Aubrey Edwards into the line of fire. And now MJF has Jericho set up. Oh, he went for the heat seeker. But no, Codebreaker. Codebreaker with Jericho on the ropes, and now heat seeker.
That's it.
He plants Jericho to
Could have been it.
So close.
So
close.
It pressed the shoulders, did not hook a leg.
I don't think you can get any closer and not win. If that makes any sense.
See Jericho.
It is getting late.
Trying to slap the mat. You have to imagine he's got some tingling, some blood flow issues in that right arm. I'll get the blood all the way to the.
This has been like a human chess match, as the late Gordon Sully would say.
MJF looking for a line salt of his own. Oh, Codebreaker!
Man, with authority, Jericho hooks a far leg, got a great grip, and got a 2 count.
Yeah, I thought he had it. That was a very good pinning combination.
The referee's where she should be, head to head, so you can see both shoulders. Counting from the side ain't going to get it done. That was a great position for the referee.
MJF proving here that thus far, at least, he is not soft. He's been able to withstand Jericho's punishment. Inside cradle here by MJF. Covers 2.
One of the old staples almost got it for MJF. That inside cradle.
Judas effect. Oh, no, he caught it. MJF caught the Judas effect.
He caught most of it, I can tell you that, but Jericho got a little of it in. But right now, Jericho's in a bad, bad way.
The salt of the earth, the Fujiwara armbar being applied to that dominant arm of Chris Jericho.
Going for the Judas effect was a mistake.
Can you imagine Jericho tapping out and losing on this pay-per-view broadcast to MJF, who then would gain entry into the inner circle, which is Jericho's creation.
There
Oh,
he is.
finally, his fingertips on the bottom rope.
Boy, Jericho cannot even get up.
Oh, he just beckoned to Wardlow in the back, asking for that Dynamite Diamond Ring.
Oh, my God. This is going to end it.
That's a weapon, man.
You're not kidding. It's a weapon.
And Wardlow distracting referee Aubrey Edwards here. Swing and a miss by MJF. Help, and Jericho, just Jake Hager was on the floor. He's got the bat, Jericho does.
He's got Floyd.
Oh, he dropped.
Jericho got caught red-handed.
Yeah, well, but he didn't do anything. I think the referee thinks Jericho.
Roll up here, 1, 2, 3. Wow!
MJF just rolled up Jericho. The sleight of hand has done it.
MJF.
Chris Jericho hoisted by his own petard.
And Sammy. Where's Sammy? He knows we're here. I talked to him he got out of the hospital a couple. Okay, well, the show must go on. We'll worry about Sammy later because we're worrying more about the two men that are gonna make the inner circle even more dominant than we've ever been. Oh, you know it's true. Allow me to introduce you, the new members of the inner circle, Wardlow and MJF.
I'm better than you, and you know it.
You would be hard-pressed to guess who's the better draft pick, MJF or Wardlow.
Yeah.
But Chris Jericho gets both of them.
Yeah. The rich get richer. Wardlow is, I think, going to be a huge star. I think he'll be AEW champion someday. That's how strongly I feel about it.
I agree with everything you're saying.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hope he doesn't cry. God, Tony, if he cries, I'm leaving.
Take him with you.
My apologies for being so emotional, but it's taken a long and hard road to get here. Real men cry. It's been a long and hard road to get here. I have been in this industry for 5 long years.
Oh, shut
And when
up.
I first started, my father gave me just a small loan of $1 million.
Oh, jeez.
And he brought me out in the world cold and alone, but I made it work.
Should have left him there.
I made it work. Now there's a lot of pressure being a ratings ruler at just 24 years of age. Pressure that you 9-to-5ers could never handle, let's be honest. But I'm glad I had that pressure because it created me into the diamond you see before you today. Now I've taken the time to write out some poetry for all of you. And I have a feeling that my homies in Proud and Powerful are going to dig it.
What? Can we call
I got everything. I got everything. I cannot complain. I cannot. I don't even know how much I really made. I forgot. It's a lot. Never mind what I got, boy, don't watch that, because I came up. That's all me. Stay true. That's all me. No help. That's all me. All me for real. Thank you.
I like the part where he rhymed got with got.
Thank you. I worked hard on that.
Really?
What?
Drake?
What?
For real?
What?
Chris, you have to see through this charade.
I wrote that.
He doesn't belong here. He shouldn't be in the inner circle, Chris.
Right. You're right,
Whoa,
Ortiz.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, hold on. If you've got a problem, I know you don't want him in the inner circle. I know Sammy doesn't want him in the inner circle. But if there's an issue, it's on me. Okay? I made the challenge. I made the stipulation. He beat me to get into the inner circle. He beat Chris Jericho, okay?
Thank you.
But I'll say this, hold on. I've been doing this for 30 years. I know this business better than anything, okay? And with this man's mind and this man's muscle, the inner circle is gonna be stronger than ever, and we're already stronger than the walls of Jericho, baby. This is the new team, this is the new squad, this is the new unstoppable force in AEW, and you will make it work, you understand? You understand? We're a team.
We're a team, and I don't want all this tension. Look, I don't even know who Drake is, Ortiz. Anyway, I started from the bottom, and now I am here. I am in the inner circle, baby. But we're not just here to celebrate me, are we, Christopher? No, no. We're also here to celebrate your birthday! Surprise birthday party, baby! Look at it go! Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, there it went. Another well-planned stunt gone awry. Those balloons are in downtown Jacksonville right now.
Great use of $2,500 worth of balloons.
Oh, cut the music! Cut the music!
Could have spent that on catering.
I have a very urgent and serious announcement. Everyone, please be quiet. Next week, we're going to Vegas! And it's on me, baby! It's all on me! Everybody, happy birthday to you! Tickets, happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Chris Jericho, the GOAT, he's the greatest of all time! Happy birthday to you! Inner Circle, we're going to Vegas! Woo!
Well, they are probably bus tickets. You gotta leave tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot more still to come. I'm looking forward to Scorpio Sky and his opportunity against Shawn Spears. It's next.
The Inner Circle slays Vegas, baby! Woo!
Chris, I got 21. Again. Again. Yes.
What do you have, sir? 20, Pop.
There we go, homie. 20, I like it. Yes, sir. Blackjack.
Oh, blackjack. Table's hot.
I got blackjack too. Cool, man.
Wait, no, those are not my cards. Ortiz, those are not my cards.
No, Sammy, that's not blackjack. Oh, no.
Oh, dude! We got it!
Okay.
Really?
Care for a drink?
Absolutely.
Barkeep, 2 slippery nipples, please.
2 peppermint schnapps.
Bartender, let's get some tequila.
Bartender, 2 shots of vodka, please.
No, bartender, how about some rum?
How about some Canadian cooking sherry?
Oh, barkeep, I have a thirst that can only be quenched by one thing and one thing only. Moonshine.
Bartender, how about 2 shots of 100 proof grain alcohol Everclear?
You can't be serious.
Well, I am.
Sir, we haven't served those since the
Vandergrift incident! We know!
Bottoms up.
Son of a bitch! Oh, God! Ah, my organs!
Chris, Everclear was a bad choice.
Yo, y'all ready to take this to the next level?
Hell yeah. We got just a guy.
Yo, I always got the best stuff, and I know exactly what you need. Yo, Chris, I think I see a dragon.
No such thing as dragons, Conan.
Then what's that?
I think I see a dragon.
Welcome to Vegas, boys.
He's a real dragon.
Don't touch me.
Hey, y'all ready to get down? Yeah. Race. Let's do it. Yeah. What's up, ladies? Forget them haters.
I hate you, man.
You don't mean that.
No, I do. Dude, your hair is very nice.
You all right?
What was
You gonna solve the little problems again?
Oh, Red Cutler!
What's your move? Guys, I just want to say that now the inner circle is stronger than ever with a new member.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey. I got something I need to get off my chest.
What?
Oh, thank you, Ordiv. Look, I don't know if you guys know this, but I always considered myself to be a lone wolf. And live on Dynamite, I told the world that I wanted to find a wolf pack. And God, I have. I love you guys. Like blood brothers.
Yeah, blood. Yeah, let's be blood brothers. I'll cut myself right now. You want to be blood brothers? No, come on.
Oh, man, hey, don't be cruel, Sammy. Don't get all shook up, man. Calm down.
All right.
Lord have mercy.
Listen to Elvis.
Okay. Sammy, little guy, it's gonna be okay, baby. Look, we're the inner circle, man. Las Vegas, Sin City. And it's a full moon. You know what I want to do right now?
What? What the hell?
Gin? Oh. Oh, my head. Oh. What happened, Elvis?
I don't know, man. What the hell happened?
Guys!
Rise and shine, little buddy. You look pretty stupid.
Yeah. At least I'm not soft.
Whatever.
I'm Sammy Guevara. Shut your mouth. Got married?
Guys, I got 3 wives.
You Mormon now, man? That's great. Oh, I've always wanted a Mormon friend.
Made that good money last night, poppies. Yeah. Oh, man, eat up. Who brought all the farm animals?
Guys!
It's not mine.
Guys! We got a problem!
MJF looking for this heat seeker, but no! Cassidy dumped him over the top.
Right on the apron, the hard apron of that ring.
Stay out of there, Cass. No, don't go
Orange
down there.
Cassidy.
My God!
Huge springboard sent onto the outside.
Orange Cassidy showing that he is a fearless son of a gun. And he wants to win this. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Ortiz with the mad ball in hand. Jericho with the bat in hand.
So many bodies, so much movement here, and one set of eyes with a striped shirt. It's tough.
Yeah, and so many weapons as well. The mad ball, the bat.
MJF, though, grabs Cassidy. Oh, the heat seeker spikes Orange Cassidy. And MJF cut with the feet on the ropes.
There you go.
And JR, you said it best. This has turned into an impromptu lumberjack match.
Absolutely, and it's hard to control all these emotions, all these alpha males, and now MJF's got Jericho's bat.
What? Best friend's upset about the feet on the ropes, but they got the attention of the referee. Oh, look what MJF's doing! Look what MJF is doing!
He's trying to pull one over on Bryce Remsburg.
He didn't fall for it. Oh, look at this!
The man got outsmarted.
I think
absolutely he was been outsmarted.
Ring the bell! Yeah, come on, do it. Absolutely. He outsmarted MJF.
But the referee knows he's a good official. He can't call what he doesn't see.
Exactly.
Orange Cassidy, he's got him. Oh, the beach break! The beach break!
It's going to win it.
1, 2. No! Come on!
Very, very close to having a winner here in this main event tonight.
MJF looking for the salt of the earth. That Fujiwara armbar as he's hammering down on the hand.
Yeah, that hand may be broken, cracked bones, I'm not sure.
I believe it is.
Cassidy able to roll MJF off the back, but he maintained wrist control and just torturing the fingers. Oh!
He's done.
What a shot! What a shot!
Orange punch with the damaged hand. Cassidy 1, 2. Oh, again!
That close. You saw how close it was.
I just wonder if it had the full effect because of the injury. I just wonder if it took something out of it. He could do it again.
The second one. MJF was on roller skates, but now he's down for the count. 1, 2.
And Wardlow conveniently places the foot on the bottom rope. So MJF gets a...
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Full scale.
Absolute pandemonium outside of the ring.
Looks like a bar.
Oh, my God, it's Miro. It's Miro.
Oh! Miro just decked Orange Cassidy.
Referee didn't see that.
Orange Cassidy has been wiped out by the big man. And look at Kip Sabian laughing. Oh, come on now.
And JR, you said it best. He can't call what you can't see.
That's right. It's that simple.
MJF drapes the arm over. 2. Oh, come on.
Well, thanks to Miro, MJF has backed in to his second victory in the finals of this prestigious tournament.
And the best friends going at Sabian and Miro.
Oh, we've got security coming out here as well. And Miro is like a man possessed. He's like a wild beast out there.
Everything just coming unglued here. But MJF, for the second consecutive year, wins that Dynamite Diamond Ring.
That may bring some peace in the valley to the inner circle, and then again, maybe not.
Oh!
Miro just nailed a security guy.
He's just coming glued here, JR. Look at this.
Maybe the most dangerous man in the building right now.
Well, this is our production staff. This is our security staff. This is
Oh, God!
What the hell is me? What the hell is he doing?
What's wrong with this crazy man?
JR, it's Christmas and these guys have families.
Absolutely.
What the hell? What's wrong with this man? Good God.
Miro just tearing everyone and anyone apart that he can get his hands on.
He threw that man off the stage. He threw him head first off the stage.
And to the concrete floor.
I hope that guy's family's not watching.
With no remorse, no regrets, Miro's made an impact of epic proportions here tonight.
Thanks to the inner circle, thanks to Miro.
I beat him clean, smack dab in the middle of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you very much for inviting us into your home. It's been a hell of a night.